Good one. You love this one, chat, don't you? You slut. I'll be back. Sound balance my microphone like I have to, because I'm afraid that if I don't, it's gonna do the thing that it does sometimes and be like 10,000 times more sensitive and not in a fun way. Oh my god. It is so loud. Your Serena's jamming. I need to change this and hope it doesn't break anything. And then we log in and we get her done, and then I take a big drink. Take a big drinky poo. Dude, this music video has lived rent-free in my head for like 16 years, bro. For like 16 years. It's had a little condo in my brain. Living its best life. I'm gonna pause it. Don't worry, we're gonna finish it. At this point, I want to see the rest of it, but we need to actually go to the... We need to actually start. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do... Actually, no. We're gonna see if it fixes itself. I doubt that it will. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's not important. There it is. We'll finish it out. The ads manager has decided that it is not willing to participate on stream unless I hit the snooze button twice, which is fine. It's just bizarre that it's doing that, and it's just yet another thing to remember. It's yet another thing that I have to think about when prepping for stream. Hi, Blue. Okay, now where people are trickling in, I'm gonna start doing shoutouts. Blue Blur making his way through Final Fantasy VII Remake. Super nice guy, very chill to hang out with. Dopamine generator. Shout out, it's Franny B. Franny is hitting his head against the brick wall that is Melania, Blade of Nicola, and Elden Ring. Spoilers for a year and plus change old game that do be out there. One of the Souls games, the Soul games that everybody loves so much. Big things, chat, big things happening all the time. Shout out X-Ray Specs. X-Ray Specs is a very talented artist. Almost as wonderful as she is talented. It's a 51-49 split that changes on a day-to-day basis. She is great. And then we have Serena. Serena does not stream, however, holds a very particular private place in my heart. And she shall remain there in perpetuity until the end of time. He mods everyone. True. In fact, I'm gonna mod Serena right now. I'm gonna do it. Mod Serena Agony. There she goes. Now everybody has a green sword. Except for me. I don't get one. All I get is the pleasure of everyone's company. Aww.
I'm a clown.
No, stop. 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 It's over. Stop. 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 Video games. We have a lot to cover today. I actually opened up Shotgun. I love that for me. Let me just close that real quick. And let me catch up on chat before we get this thing going.
Me, bitch.
Hi, Franny. I'm your Monty. Mods, everyone. You draw everyone. If you draw beautiful, ooh woo. True is Franny B. Oh, really? I'm crying. You're so sweet. Plus, my mods don't turn up most of the time. I'm sure you haven't seen most of them because you only have like 6 mods. Not as well as you are. You are magical with your art. I don't make art. I just exist. We go up further. I'm gonna go to all the way to the beginning of the stream. Voo, Guapo, mi Rey, mi Principe, mi Papa, Uwu. Poppy, Stoic, es mi Papi, Uwu. Hi, beautiful, Uwu. Hi, Serena, mi amiga, mas benita. I think that means I could really go for a chili corn dog right now. I can't say exam tomorrow, but I hope you're well, Stoic in chat. Good luck on your exam, sending you good vibes and love. Thank you so much, love you beautiful people. Senpai Poppy notice me, Uwu. Oh, Tan Preciosa, Ella, Que, Tal, Tu Dia. So true. It's been a flight, but we truckin'. And then everybody's dancing. I hope everything gets better. Maybe beautiful queen. Me too. I see you. No you. Bustin' or bust. I see you, Jake Sully. Not this shit. Imagine who's gonna tell him. Apurese. Apestosito. Yes. Live's video says it was only uploaded 13 years ago. Nothing existed before YouTube. Okay, I think we're all caught up now. Thank you for donating to the Legally Distinct Kirby Stream Challenge, where once it gets 100% earned, we are going to be a legally distinct version of Not Kirby. Playing all sorts of Kirby games as Not Kirby. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I played anything Kirby related. Make me a mod. I won't do anything evil. Promise. Cross my heart and praise of Satan. Do you want to say something in Spanish, Papi? I don't know. I mean, the world's my oyster and you're the pearl. Do you know Spanish, Stoic? No. I don't know if it was evident. I did not actually know Spanish. Tell chat I have my VTuber ready for Saturday. If Freddy B has his VTuber ready for Saturday. I don't think so. Otherwise, he would get angry when I told him Epistosito. What does that mean? I'm gonna take this word. I'm gonna look it up right now. Nobody needs to watch the video game. I also need to go. Okay, order of operations. I clap my hands together. We're gonna grab YouTube chat real quick, pop out chat. I could just, rip off the band-aid and switch over to Restream. If you're not familiar, we are simulcasting to both YouTube and Twitch at the whole dang same time. If you have mercy on my soul and have not already, go to youtube.com/SLProStoic and subscribe to me there so I can hit the arbitrary 500 subscriber number that YouTube deigns to allow people to monetarily support me if they choose to do so with their own money. And if you happen to be one of the people that are on YouTube watching me at this here given moment, come on over to Twitch and watch me here instead, because I actually get ad revenue and support here. And that's really nice for me. I love that for me. And it's all that stuff. And follow me and like and subscribe and go to my TikToks and everything. Go to my TikToks and subscribe to me there. Then subscribe to my Only Stoics account. What do you need?
Hi everyone. I'm sorry Stoic was late tonight. It was my fault.
Holy shit, we actually had somebody in YouTube chat. AFT Hab, hey.
Hey FT Hab.
How are you doing? I'm really glad that
Hi Franny.
that I remember to turn on YouTube chat for the person,
Hi,
to have an opportunity to engage them.
I am literally like pushing Stoic out of the way so I can speak to all of you. Bend over and show Stoic your anus.
The office could not be soundproof fast enough, so I can have a lockable door.
Hey!
I'm kidding. It's all about the bit.
Stoic wants to lock me out.
It's all just comedy. No, that's not true. No, babe.
But yes, I just want to apologize to everyone for making him late.
You don't make them feel bad, because then they're gonna become emotionally attached to you.
We're already,
and then you're gonna have a moment, and then it's gonna solidify you replacing me.
We're already all in love.
It's true.
See, I'm sorry, X-Ray. I'm sorry.
It's only we were actually close to being on time, just delayed by 2 minutes.
No, I can't.
Oh, you have a TikTok that explains the Zoomer brain rot so much? Yeah.
I can't say that I have.
Yeah.
I know.
Dude, Freddy. Okay, I need to time out. I need to correct this now. Time out. It's Franny B69. You're already more emotionally attached to Stoic wife than Stoic. That can't be true. That's impossible. .jpg. Ever since he abandoned us on Horizon, you know what's really fucked, Tomaine? I thought that you were talking about Horizon Zero Dawn, and I was like, the game that my wife is fucking attached to the hip to.
That's the game. Horizon Zero Dawn is the game that I made him late with today. I decided to start a mission an hour and a half before his stream. And yet I was still playing it because missions take forever.
In her defense, it does not autosave.
No,
well, it does autosave, it just does it really sparingly.
Yeah. So that's another reason I kept going, is because I needed to find a save spot, which I did not, but it's okay. I will hopefully be able to start it when I get back from my trip next week. I am taking over, so I'm gonna walk away.
No, you can do whatever you want. Chat likes you, believe it or not. They like listening to your voice. They think you have a nice voice.
Can't beat a mission in an hour and a half. Hold on, let me find this video. No, Tomaine, I can't. I have horrible aim, and I also don't like to learn new things that are really hard. It's really stupid of me, I get that, but yeah.
What I'm about to say is gonna sound condescending. It is not, okay? For the record. She is playing on normal difficulty, which for her, playing a combat game, which years past she would have never even entertained.
No, I suck
remotely.
at combat games.
She's doing good on normal. She's progressing through a good amount of the story. You want a Horizon stream? Which Horizon are you talking about? Because there's two different kinds of Horizon that are at play here. There's the Final Fantasy XI Horizon private server that Tomaine is asking about. And there's wife. She has to figure out her new stage name. No, not now. She has to figure out her stage name. She also needs the pack.
Yeah, I do.
So once she sends me her stage names that she's interested in, I'm going to put a poll on Twitter and wherever else, and Threads maybe for the one person that uses Threads. And then you guys could vote on her stage name. And then maybe we do like a wife stream where I act functionally as her assistant. That could be cute. That could be kawaii. Yeah.
Good idea, X-Ray.
So the thing with that is, X-Ray, and I'm not coping. I'm not like making excuses ahead of time. Is that she's gonna be, the day that the affiliate-versary is happening, she's gonna be coming back from a trip. So she is going to be functionally dead to the world. Her words, not mine.
Yeah, no,
So we can do it as a special thing later on.
I will be here, but I will be very, very much like exhausted, and because we're taking a red eye home, so I will not be very functional. But I'll be here. All right, I'm gonna go pack. I'll come back and chat with you guys later. If you need me, let Stoic know and I can come back. Love you all.
True. Let me check on something real quick. I gotta check on this. I mean, it can be a reward that you plan later, not the day of. Yeah, no, that's in circulation. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add that to the list. So I have a to-do list that is about 60 items long for things that I want to do with the stream or my channels or projects that I'm working on. And a whole list just for my precious princess with sun-kissed toes. Peanut butter princess, dog times dog. Make theme challenge for playing for wife. Wife is streamer, becomes streamer, and I am assistant. So I will handle probably everything that is not related to direct gameplay and or speaking, and I will just add like maybe developers commentary and pressing the soundboard until she physically harms me. Okay, that is in the to-do list. It shall be done. I promise you. Okay, I have forgotten to unfuck the ad break timer by hitting snooze a couple of times. I don't know what's going on with that. I will figure it out. You don't have to concern yourself with it. If anything, it actually is a good thing. It forces me to give you back time that that Mr. Bezos so generously allows me to do by hitting a snooze button, which pushes back the ads from coming in for 5 minutes. You can, of course, avoid all ads in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. So fast, I'm here too. Welcome in, Blue Blur, to YouTube chat. It's cozy in there, man. It's cozy. It's nice. They're like the break room isn't a fucking pigsty like the Twitch one is. Make it a reward that you plan the day of. Love you. Please ask your wife to return. Yes, doggo cam when. Now on that front, and I promise for the people that are actually here for Unicorn Overlord that we're gonna start soon, TM. But even on this little list of things that I need to talk about is we might as well just scratch this one off right now. To make it concise, we are going to be soundproofing my office / future streamer cave this weekend, hopefully. And when that happens, is going to enable us to prep for a possible 2.0 situation down the line where we can have things like a Ellie cam, because I can pretty reliably control where it is that she lays down in the room by putting her bed strategically in an area. So what you're asking is possible, and it can also allow other types of meat tubey or flesh tubey activities. Like, I don't know, maybe it would be cute if we built like a little model and then up until I get sick of it about 5 minutes in, because I don't really build models, but that's an idea. We could do cute things. Humans are evil, animals are innocent. You got the Stoic at Stoic Hugs. Just send us on a 30-minute ad binge. I don't mind, because I have a sub. Hey, yo, just ignore us. Speak Stoic. Bring back wife. She gives us validation. Ooh, woo. Sounds like some good shit in the horizon. I missed help. You missed what? Also, Serena, I owe you an AMA. Like 4 streams ago, you redeemed and asked me anything in chat, and then you didn't say anything. So just know that you can ask me anything. And I am honor bound by my gamer street cred to answer you honestly, as long as it's not strictly not safe for work or tells 4chan what my location is. Those are the two those are the two modifiers that we have to take into account. I just don't know what to ask. Okay, just as long as you know that is floating around in the background. 5-hour Warhammer painting stream. Let's fucking go. Yeah, dude, I got my fucking magnifying glass from Spy Kids. You guys remember Spy Kids? You guys remember Spy Kids? The headgear that has like the magnifying, whatever. We're gonna keep playing the game. 30 minutes, no game. Franny, shut the fuck up. I waited 30 minutes for you to start talking about which weapon you wanted to use for Melania. Okay? I had to wait like 4 hours. 4 hours, bro. I couldn't resident sleeper any harder in chat to get you moving, to get you schmoving. She wants to not say for work question. You can if you want to, yeah. I might give you like a vague response depending on what it is that you're asking me. Okay, all right, we're gonna play the game in just a minute. So we have a new sponsor. It's HelloFresh. Oh my God! So for the next 30 days, I'm gonna advert at you directly for approximately 1 minute every 3 to 4 hours stream for probably about the minute or so. So if you have a new account, you're US based, and you order within 7 days of setting up the account and the order ships, you can pause it. You can cancel whenever. $22 for 4 meals. You get a free dessert while the subscription is active. And if this matters at all, in addition to you getting food, it also helps me out a ton. You're basically buying food and simultaneously netting me the equivalent of like 1 million gift subs. Okay? So if you wanted a way to help me out in a massive way that also gets you stuff that you can like put in your mouth, then that's the best way to do it. It's okay, honey. Just hold on to it and redeem when the moment is right. How old are you, Poppy? I don't know why I'm hesitating. I don't need to hesitate. I'm 34. I am old enough to know that I'm decaying and that there's nothing that I can do about it. But there is like a 14. I had basically like a dark age section of my life, not to go into it, but I did have like a dark age section of my life where like the first 14 to 20 years of my life were functionally wasted. So I'm now at the point psychologically where I feel that I should have been when I was like 20 or 22. Yeah. Fuck, that doesn't work in my country. Ew, you are older than me on subs. I am in a state of active decay. That's correct, yeah. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the 4 we just liberated and increase the maximum size of a unit. go. We're expanding our unit. Let's go.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I'm 30. I'm 23. Yay. That is interesting to think about, though, is that all of us are predisposed to not talk about our age because we feel like our age is an indicator of our self-worth in any respect. Because mentioning out loud that I am XYZ numbers of years old gives some people erroneously the impression that, you know, hey, it's scary to me that you or I are X number of years old. Because it means that the impenetrably armored number of days that are happening all the time is unstoppable. And that spooks me. It spooks me to think about. Very true. Young people are worthless. They don't generate any monetary value. True. Welcome in, Sumi. We should watch age in chat. There shouldn't be anyone underage here. It does say mature content warning. I don't know if that stops anyone from doing anything. If it's any consolation, your streams get off the vibe of being 16 at most. Yeah, no, I'm catching up to where I should have been. Where I should have been. I also pay attention. I pay attention to current events. I keep on top of current trends. Not because I care about being trendy, but because it ultimately feeds back into me being in a position to help people out effectively when I dab, and then they feel connected to me but via me dabbing, and then I can hit them with the, hey, did you know that it is actually what's on the inside that counts and not what's on the outside? And then because if I hadn't had dabbed in order to get them locked in, then they would have been just like, oh, so you're just you're just a weird dude on the internet. I'm gonna avoid this. No one under 21 allowed. Hello, fellow human kids. Stoic and other Twitch chats is true. I wear the backwards baseball cap and everything, except for the fact you played lame boomer games without guns and characters dancing in in-game shops. Yeah, no, the Fortnite arc is coming, I'm sure. I thought about adding real talk, and then I'll actually play the video game. I promise. We're only what, like 30 minutes in or so. I thought about putting on the subathon a milestone, something like, you know, make Stoic play Fortnite or make Stoic play something like that. And I don't think I'm gonna do that because I just don't. I just don't want to. Okay, I want to do everything else that's on there, but I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't want to play League of Legends. I've gone through that. You do talk like a Zoomer, Stoic. I'm playing catch up. Is basically what's happening. I am now where I should have been. It's like 15 years ago, to be honest with you. Thank you for donating to Legally Distinct Kirby Stream Challenge. You will come across a variety of quests as you explore Fevrith. I think this means that we're coming to a close on the tutorial section, which is awesome for me, even banter included. We're talking about like 2 to 3 hours of tutorialization. You can review the details of any quests you receive by pressing that button to open the overworld menu, then select quest log. I did consider in that moment to not answer the question directly. I thought about giving you a meme answer, Serena, because I didn't want to color your impression of me in any way by suggesting like, hey, I'm in a state of more advanced decay than you or anyone else in chat probably thought. And at the same time, my philosophy is about self-discipline. So if anything, I needed to answer you truthfully to override any fear attached to this, to acknowledging this meat sack that I'm kind of piloting around like a meat mech. What just happened? What do you mean? Except for what? You can move freely through the overworld. With the left, 30s are flirty and thriving, though. It's true. Somebody put it recently somewhere at some place in time where they said something to the effect of, you've only been, like, when you're, like, sorry, let me start over a little bit. 20, when you're 20 years old. Like, your first 20 years, you're just basically learning how the world works. And then the next 10 years after that are like basically like a character arc. We are, yeah. All right, so now we're gonna visit. This is interesting to me. Alright, play the fucking game. No, you. This is no time for idle wandering. Your Highness, let us increase the size of the unit at Fort Soligi. But I want to talk to this guy. I want to talk to him. No, I shan't. Welcome in, jokers. I'll also have you know, Tomaine,
Charging.
I missed it before, but I did accidentally open the Horizon client twice. So I don't know if that fits your description of playing Horizon. But I did also go onto the website and look at my own character once. This is no time for idle wandering, Your Highness. Let us increase the size of a unit at Fort Saligi. Okay, so I'm just not allowed to talk to anybody. I'm the prince. I'm the head of the Liberation Army, but I'm not allowed to do whatever I want. We're to offer a number of vital services, allowing you to hire mercenaries and expand your units. Additional services will become available as you get more renown. Try to expand units. Exchange honors if you're to increase the maximum size of the unit or unlock additional unit slots. That's an interesting dynamic. Honors are awarded for feats of valor and can be expended at force for the services offered within. They can be earned by completing battle stages, make deliveries, defeating wandering enemies. Okay, so for playing the game, I understand. Okay, so I have, wow, okay, it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive. I do want to make sure that we are getting, I mean, I don't know if we need more units necessarily. So we can just increase the maximum unit size. I think that making more powerful units is more better, chat. Big things in chat happening is more better than just having multiples of units, even though having multiples of units would mean more units that have more stamina. So maybe we do have it be the case that we have more units. I don't know. I don't know. Being able to kill more, well, it's not that hard, at least not yet, to get more stamina. So maybe having more powerful individual units is better. I'm gonna listen to my instincts. I'm gonna fucking increase the size of this man's right here. How are you? It does not. Preach, same here. How old are you, Serena? I don't know if you said it. Oh, you're 23. Boggers. Well, now I can't do polls on mobile. But why? Domain expansion. Expanding a unit. Oh, we have little quests and stuff. That's kind of cute. And we have renown. I don't know what that means. Nicely done, Your Majesty. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. As characters gain rapport with each other, their rapport level will increase. Characters with a high rapport level will receive a bonus that boosts their stats while assigned to the same unit. Reaching certain rapport levels with specific pairs of characters will also unlock a rapport conversation between them. True. So it's just like the Fire Emblems. Oh my god.
Berries and cream, berries and
you should
cream.
review the formation of our units whenever you have the next chance. Unit formation screen, pressing the button. Mind if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in that last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoils. Yeah, we need everyone armed to the teeth and we want to keep them breathing. You can change characters' equipment. Over the character list menu now and equip a character with the vitality talisman you obtained earlier. I'll tell you what to do. I can do whatever I want. Character list me. Abducted. That's the worst kind of status effect. If your unit has a character set its leader, change a unit, change the leader. You can change it in the game, but it costs you 1 valor point. We want to grab Anubin, but let me see what Anubin has. Anubin has... I don't want to replace him. I just want to deploy him. Smash Rolling Axe. Does it tell me if he can do that in any line, or does he just have a chance to do the thing? He learns it at level 10 and I have to swap it out. Attack a single enemy. Inflicts physical defense -20. Activates at the end of the battle. Attack a single enemy. Okay, so he is a damage dealer. That's really good. Activates after an ally is hit by an attack and it counterattacks. So he's fucking insane. Is that what you're saying to me? He's fucking crazy with it. Kissy do 2 X-ray. You're an Anubian. Thank you. Hell yeah. Ship those soldiers. Carefully manipulate them into romantic relationships of your choosing, regardless of their fictional desires. That's what I'm saying, but you know it. You know it. I wonder if there is a character, like a time lapse, time thing that's happening in games. You know, like in the Fire Emblems when Two characters get shipped together, and then they produce a baby. They produce a baby, and then the baby like gets isekai'd to you in the same universe and becomes a playable character right off. And then they just acknowledge it in like an offhand statement, and that's about it. It's crazy to think about how nature do that. So he has the skill equipped, and then I can change it. Is that right? But why can I not change it now? Or can I choose to equip it now? I can't. I want the details of this character. Okay, so the crushing axe is grabbed. Oh, this is where I grab the accessories. Understood. So who has the least HP that I need to worry about? When I grab the uniformations and I want to swap to them, can I quick swap between the units? I can't. Not really. I have to physically move my shit around. But I want to be able to see them. Can I see them, please? Can I see their HP and everything? Do I have to physically move? Oh, wait a minute. Am I stupid? I am stupid, aren't I? Where's their HP? I want to see what their HP is, dude. I want to see what their HP is, man. Reduce wait time while resting. They also have their own special abilities here. R2, something like that. Oh, I can do it like this, but then I have to look at the I want to be able to see all their stats right from the uniformation screen. I don't want to have to go into its own separate screen, bro. Gain more valor points when defeating enemy units. What is your thing? Do I need to care? Take less damage from ranged assists. That seems like it kind of sucks. Can I make her the leader? I like to make her the leader. Yes, make her the leader because wait time while resting is more important to me if we're going to be going tall instead of going wide. Reposition you off to the side in case that matters. Dang, I don't know what I expected. What do you mean? You trying to make a mass hit? Alright. I think that's good. We also need to do the thing that it expressly asked us to do. Can I tell what this is? Does it give me lore on this? Does it do I not get like a cute little like breakdown of what's happening with it? I didn't eat chat. Everything's fucked. Max HP, that's what I was originally looking for. Who has the lowest HP? That is what that is what I was originally stuck on. What I was originally worried about. 18? Okay, he should probably get the the HP boost, I would reckon. For a front line, I know that he's dodging and like that's his thing, but if for whatever reason he can't dodge, that's super bad for me. Select character list from the overworld menu to modify character's equipment. Okay, I've adjusted the character's equipment. I would like to grab this now. Novice military treaties and war funds. 5 renown. I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, we're not stopping there. Come on, let's head to the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armor and a provisioner for all your purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make use of them. Thank you. Okay, so we have an overworld. Stop trying to tutorialize me. Let me live my life. I want to get stop. I want to get the glowing orbs, dude. Please. Towns provide your army an opportunity to purchase the equipment, deliver items, station guards, and more. Complete deliveries to rebuild towns and restore their functionality. Okay, what do you need? Making deliveries to towns will help rebuild lands that were devastated. Requisite materials can be gathered from foraging sites, aka the places that I wanted to go to. I lack the funds. I am assuming. Where are you trying to buy something? I want to do the deliveries. Please. Visit an armor when you want to purchase equipment. Keep in mind, each town's armor has limited stock. Purchase multiple pieces of equipment at the same time. Compare stats and you can immediately equip it.
You're in the right place.
Fucking. Wow, the runic sword is so expensive. I don't want to spend any gold until I know what the rules are. This is one of the most difficult things to deal with when you're starting any game that's like this, is that you have no frame of reference for how expensive anything is or how important anything is. So there is a huge risk of you actually burning all of your money, especially when you're playing on the highest difficulty for your first playthrough. Parts my own hair behind my ear. What is this? Grants 50 XP to a selected ally. Grants 3 times XP if they're below level 10 or whatnot. Okay. So this shows me everyone that it can be equipped to. I want to equip it to people that are actual damage dealers more than anything. I don't have any range. I don't have any magic casters or anything like that. User earns 20% more experience. It's actually more important to me for people to get experience more than it is anything else. So I am going to... What am I going to do? Recruits hand axe? I just want them to have more experience all the time. The faster that they level up, the better off I'm going to be. And yet I have fucking no money whatsoever. All these people are damage dealers, so that's what we need to. That's who we need to equip first. Do I have any money literally at all? You have two. You have two. You have 2 instances of short spear. Is that it? I love unicorns. Unicorns love you. It's the Nespa. Famed. I almost said VTuber. FleshTuber. Famed MeTuber that plays the classic series of games. And sometimes other stuff too, I'm sure. Skin. Hair care regimen. Lego building sometimes if chat is very good and they haven't acted out of order for some time. I almost misspelled your own name. There you are. Look at that. Get shit on, Franny. Gotta be a little bit quicker than that, kid. You gotta be quicker than that. No, you're not mod again. I need to mod you again. Actually, no. Work your way up from the ground up. It's Franny B. I think you've rested on your laurels too much. I need to bring you back down. I need to make you I need to make you see the errors of your ways. All right, so I'm gonna buy these, and then I've also made the mistake of not equipping them. So let me do that. No, do not skip the cutscene. I want to see what I get. War Fun Chan, welcome. Looks like we got our gear sorted. Now, come on, Scarlet's waiting for us. We just bear word first, my friends. We've received a report that Renaud has situated himself in a large city in the eastern reaches of Cornia. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait not far from here. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. I've ready to map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. You now have access to the world map. Press that button to open it. On the world map, you review details of registered facilities and fast travel those you've previously liberated. Okay, so every city that's liberated becomes a fast travel point. I understand. Compiled an archive of the intelligence we possess at present. I ain't reading all that. Congratulations, or sorry that happened. You can now review the Fevrit archive. I will be doing that on my own time. I'm not going to make chat sit here while they read entries from a lore book, even though I functionally made them wait 40 minutes before starting the actual video game. And you know, about 30 minutes into me revealing the state of my decay, IRL, how many years I've existed on this earth. Archive entries will be added as you progress through the story as you register facilities in the world map. I understand. Your Highness, given our current force of arms, manuing a rescue. Why are you talking like that? Just say shit's fucked. We need to go rescue the princess. I understand that implicitly. I played video games before. We need to focus on liberating the people, cities, weakening Zenora's forces, increasing our renown, greater fame. Bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others who are aid. So as I do things, people are more likely to join me. Raising the Liberation Army's renown will increase the range of services available at forts. Renown can be earned by completing quests or building towns and more. How it do, my dude? Hello, welcome in. Thank you, NoFlow, for donating to legally distinct Kirby Stream Challenge, but you need to restore order with a mod. What did you do? Be Melania and you get mod? Yeah, that's your goal. Nothing Stoic wouldn't have said. Hi Nespa, you're so much better at building Lego than Stoic. True. I've actually never built Lego on this on the channel, so that means necessarily that Nespa is just more better, more familiar, more gooder at building Lego and all that stuff. Stoic use voices like what? I lost my power. I don't know what this game is about, but it entertains me to see and listen to you. So true. Thank you for that, Serena. What was I doing? I need order of operations is I need to equip the people that I meant to equip from the shopkeeper place first. So who is actually at the lowest level? For one, Clive is already level 4. Chloe is level 1. No, do not add them to anything. Stop what you're doing immediately. Enough. Edit. Bronze spear. Recruit's short spear. It's a little bit weird to me that a recruit's spear is more powerful than a bronze spear, but that could just be how it all goes and all that. User earns 30% experience. She's a fucking Fire Emblem growth unit. That's awesome. I'm also never going to take it off of her because that's canonically her thing. Even though I should. If I'm going to min-max, I should equip it to other characters. Okay. Clive, Chloe. Okay, Hodrick is the one that needs the recruit short spear because he is at a lower level. Okay, now I need to shove a bunch of books in front of the worst performers. If these guys want to earn their pizza party, they're going to need to be at least level 3.
In service of the crown.
Instead of, me paying them like a livable wage. Is that right? Imagine paying people an amount of money commensurate with the cost of inflation and living expenses. Isn't that right, X-Ray? I kind of very gently put my hand on X-Ray's shoulder and I kind of like jostle her around a little bit. Oh my god. We have fun here, don't we? I don't know what the game is about. I already read that. Absolutely barbaric. So you need to use different voices of characters. I hate doing all that. You do the voices. How's the unit customization depth so far? I've only tickled this is a fucking curse thing to say, but I only tickled the taint of the customization depth so far. I will let you know as we get further in. Imagine Dragons, you're right, Queen. I hate you. Why do I come here? All right, go on.
Take notes, Lex.
Another book for you. Now, interestingly, does the experience bonus that she's getting stack with the experience bonuses that she's getting from her equipment? Let's see. So this is supposed to give 150 XP if they're level 10 or below, which she is. But I shouldn't use it on her. I should use it on Lex, who's fucking level 1.
See,
so let's
Chloe?
do that. Let's
stuff.
do that instead. We need to make sure that everyone is well-rounded. Okay, so we have equipped 2 characters. Let's see what else is going on here. I would like to sort this page. This is fucking cursed to look at. I know they have individual thingies here and all that noise. We need to sell the bronze spears and all that. Armor, sell these. 50 gold? Motherfucker, they're like 800 in the store. What is this, GameStop?
Bingo!
Make that! Somebody come quick!
What is this, GameStop, where you buy a $60 game and you go in and you trade it back for $3? I just spent points on redemption. Help? What did you spend it on? I didn't hear anything. What did you do? All right, we need to sell these anyway.
Careful.
Fuck, my internet is going down. A damn storm.
Forever.
I'm gonna need somebody to go over to Serena's house and prevent her internet from cutting out, and install probably like a battery for her computer so it doesn't lose for her computer and for her modem, so that she can stay connected at all times, so that she never gets an opportunity to disconnect ever. All right, so what are we looking at here? Does fucking Travis have a short sword? He does, but I need to make sure that I get a short sword into the hands of this person. Yes, equip this.
Done.
Can equip multiples of the same item, so true. I love you for that. Okay, he's level 4, he does not need it. I'm also... Let me make sure that I'm going to use this word correctly. Because my brain is telling me to use a word, and I don't know what it means. Reticent? Not revealing one's thoughts or feelings readily? Where the hell did I get that word? Can somebody explain to me why my brain just told me to use the word reticent? Reticent? I just said that my computer to my body a la Kronberg. That's a good idea. No stoic can't even use his hands with a terrible streamer. Am I right? That's true, dude. Fucking, it's right to call me out on that. I have no functionality. Like, I control this stream through a Neuralink. And that's about as complicated as it gets. I'm not spending any more money. I should equip everyone with 20% experience, because it's 20% experience of getting over the life of the game. But I don't know if I'm going to get any more levels 1s or not. But that said, I'm going to spend the money anyway. So we're going to sell this bronze sword.
Careful. You walk out, it's gone forever.
And I'm going to equip it to our main character for one. Done. And then I'm going to equip it to... I'm not giving him the hand axe. He's already level 4. He's fine. Wait, what? Oh, did I already equip it to them? I did. Okay. So then in that case, I'm just going to equip it to him anyway. Ignore everything that I said.
Done and done.
All right. Sell this shit. Oh, wait a minute. Was that his thing? Attack a single enemy, inflict stun? I'm sure he didn't need that. I'm going to sell it anyway. Who gives a shit? I care more about him getting experience more than he gets any individual minor combat advantage.
Be seeing ya.
Don't forget to bury Serena and compliments before the storm gets here. Did she spend it? I didn't hear it. She did. Why didn't it play the little sound cue? Give me a second. I set up a sound cue so I wouldn't miss this. This reward is on cooldown. I am the fucking administrator. Me, ooh, he, evil laugh. Okay, you remember how we've been making a joke about how I don't pay attention to the stream? This time, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I set up audio cues to tell me when people do things. And I didn't hear any fucking audio cues. It's not me. You are the being with the precious heart. Your hands must be protected just like your precious heart, my beautiful queen, X-ray specs. It's true. Serena, the entire time that I've ever known you, you've been nothing but pleasant. I love seeing your name pop up in my stream, or any stream, really. It doesn't even need to be mine, but it happens to mean borderline twice as much for you to be in my stream more than anything, because you have the chance to go to any other streamer at any time. So the fact that you are voluntarily sticking it out here means more to me than I can possibly describe to you, in the same way, and also almost mirroring the amount of appreciation that I have for you as a person. You've been nothing but pleasant. I like talking to you about all sorts of stuff. And you're helping me get over my resistance to being complimented. So thank you for that. I hope you heard all that. And that you're not being swept into the sea right now. We have no more money. We're fucking strapped unbelievably hard. Visit a provisioner to purchase consumable items. Nobody's ever gonna get hurt or die. I'm gonna dodge always, so there's no need for this.
Just say the
Cut
word and
flowers.
it's yours.
Oh shit, they are giving me bonding items. I could buy these for Serena. I could. That would be kind of cute. Wouldn't it be cute, chat, if I were to take like a snip tool and cut this out of the game, like take a picture of it, and then be like, "This is for you," and then slide it into Serena's DMs and give her the cut flowers. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Fuck it. You don't control me. Here we are, and then I'm going to go into. Wait a minute, I can't do that. This is the output is through my capture card. I can't grab this. I would have to. It's too much work. I'm sorry. Just please feel like I did it anyway, because I would need to take a picture and then send it to myself, and then edit it and then send it to you. It's a whole thing. Just assume that I did it. Act like I did it, please. Such a special man. We all need a stoic in my lives. I appreciate that. I am queen, but you are my muse, my light, the air that fills my lungs. You are the force that keeps my heart beating. You're more important and must be protected. Oh my god, I love it. No, you can D it. What does that mean? Right click the OBS preview and screen. Oh, I can do it. I can do the snip thing on the OBS. That's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are for you. You're so fucking smart, Franny. Franjamin. I'm gonna do the bit. I'm gonna do the bit. Change the source. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm changing my source back to my main monitor to grab Discord. Okay, and then we're gonna go to Serena. Serena in my Discord, and if you want to know, actually no, I'm gonna make a public display out of it. Announcements. Should I at here, everyone? Here. These. If there's one way to piss a lot of people off, this is gonna be it. These are for Serena. Upload a file. Downloads. There you are. I'm gonna make a fucking public display. This is the equivalent of me getting on top of the table and being like, can I have your attention, please? Hold up by using at here. You're about to mention 40 plus people. Are you sure? Yeah. There you are. I'm expecting an avalanche of people to leave the Discord because I got at here pinged for something with no context. Based, sick based. Man, that's if that shit ain't the most romantic crap that you've seen on Twitch, I don't know what is. Any y'all want some of my smoked nuts? I'm just kidding. I can't afford anything. I can't afford anything. I want to deliver the Corvia herbs. Can I please like have control over my own fate now? Think we'd be able to set sail if someone was kind enough to fix up the armor. Franny, I didn't know you were in this game. The walled city of Barbatimmo to the southeast is ruled by a big burly god named Molden. The guards he has got at the gate look fierce as anything. I'm scared to even think about the place, much less go near it. It'd be a different story if I could use a bit of magic, though. Those bastards won't even know what hit them. Me. That's how fresh. No, I'm just kidding. I can get on call if you want me to do the voices. I don't know about all that. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you cramp my style. Just something about that. Something about that don't seem right. If I were you, I'd say far away from those ruins to the north. Zenora's got magic users up here. It used to be those same magic users who were here at the fort looking for work, and I guess they found it. So he's telling me basically don't go to the east is the idea. I want my world map. Can I hit the big button in order to look at this map, dude? This is fucking cool. Look at it. Increase cursor speed, toggle display. What am I toggle displaying? Okay. Traversal, I have experienced 1.1% of the world. I love that for me. What am I doing? Looking for materials to have the place to build, of course. If you deliver the items at the walls, you get a nice reward to make up for your trouble. Franny, are you okay? He's jealous of your glorious voice. It's true, I am. I wish that I had Franny's accent. I'm gonna be honest with you, because right now I have the American accent, which is like the default accent. Like you have all these interesting accents all over the world, and yet I chose the default one. I picked the vanilla option. Let me do it. I can do the voices. I'll send you some recordings. I'm having to make sure I'm not watching a VOD. If you deliver the town, the items, yeah, if you deliver the town an item once, you'll get a nice reward to make up for your trouble. Folks like us aren't much of the sort, so this is the only way we've got of putting food on the table. You should try making deliveries too. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Obtain materials by examining foraging sites scattered through the overworld. Foraging sites will replenish after completing a number of battle stages that can be examined again in order to obtain further rewards. Interesting. Overworld quest, what does that do for me? Quest log. Supply town and villages with materials and get rewards. What do you want me to do? Make a delivery to a town, so I'm doubling up. I understand. We're gonna grab all the exclamation points, just make sure that we're not... that we take into account everything that we can. It's good to see you, Your Highness. I'm pleased to report that you can station guards in towns you liberated. After you station a guard, you can speak to them or even give them gifts if you'd like. Oh, and a guard in town will send funds to support the liberation each time we add to our territory. They'll also gather materials for us from any nearby foraging sites. And a guard can still join you in battle, so don't hesitate to station them all over Fevrith. That's good, because I was borderline ready to ignore the mechanic. Because I was like, I don't want to just give... like, I don't want to park people in town. That's the equivalent to me of sending people back to camp and then never playing with them again. Unless the town in the north isn't in any state to have a guard stationed to it, but don't fret. Making deliveries and rebuilding a town, you'll be able to post one in there in no time. This is good. We're digging. We're getting some fish. Corny and sardine, that's my favorite kind. At first, you can hold a mock battle to pit two units against each other. It's a great chance to see how your units fare in actual combat, so it's worth giving it a try every now and then. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Oh, man. A cool map for a cool man. Let me do it. I can do the voices. I'll send you some recording. Please do. I got blessed with the yeehaw tongue. Show me what it can do. Yeah, you did. I regret nothing. Eris, muy especial para mí. You're special to me. Thank you for translating. And same to you. A brief summary of the game. A basic summary of the game is that it's like a strategy RPG with light auto battling mechanics. You've got a little bit of Fire Emblem in here. You have an overwhelming number or overwhelming amount of ogre battle, which probably doesn't mean anything to anyone anymore. But for the homies way in the back that know what ogre battle is, this is for you. Hiring mercenaries isn't the only thing you can do it for. You can also increase the number of units you're able to command. I'm wondering if by mercenaries they mean recruitable units. It costs honors, of course, but it's well worth it in my books. Looks like you don't have enough renown to make it happen. Try coming back once you know people a little bit better. What did you say to me? The more units, it costs hit honors, of course. Looks like you don't have enough renown. No, tell me what you said before. Tell me what you said before. Something about mercenaries and stationing a guard. Engage in a mock battle of the fort. Allows you to pit two of your own units. Exercise can offer valuable insight, so be sure to try it. I will do it probably exactly once and never again. Unless there's a reason, like it gives them experience or something. Expand units at a fort and spend honors to increase the number of units you can deploy at a time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did I fuck it up? I think I fucked it up. I think I was supposed to actually physically increase the number of units I can deploy at once. Not how many units I can have in a single unit. Ooh, is there a tongue under that mask, Stoic? Yeah, actually. I mean, that's my plan, is eventually the 2.0 model. This is a little bit of pre-spoilers for the subathon, is that the 2.0 model, I would like there to be a toggle. I would like there to be a toggle between a masked state and an unmasked state. Basically, like a version of what you see right now that is able to take off the mask. And maybe do like a fancy stinger animation in between. To really put some visual garnish on it. It may have a metal tongue, like it's okay. We're gonna park the verbal statement on that one, huh? Didn't the Blues get betrayed by the Reds or something? Yeah, that's basically it. Is that the central premise of the story is that there was a kingdom, and there was a dude that got all like the duchies and counties to rally under him for reasons by some method. Overthrew the queen. We don't know if the queen is alive. Her bodyguard is kind of being mind controlled, and we're gonna meet them presumably piece by piece. And we are the prince, and we've created the Liberation Army. We're gonna take it all back, baby. Take it all back. Okay, we need to grab all the explanation points first, or complete all the quests. Because we're playing on expert difficulty, I'm assuming that I'm gonna have to need to take advantage of every single advantage that I can. I want to talk to these guys first. You folks, a new pack of mercenaries, you should think about working on your renown. Put a plane. Renown lets you tell people all about you, and no self-respecting merc's gonna join up with someone they've never heard of. Wins the battles, rebuild a few towns. Understand. At a 4, you can exchange honors to increase the number of units in your army. I've already read that. It's unnecessary. I actually fucked up a quest by choosing to improve my unit instead of creating new ones. Mercenaries have different specialties based on their class. I'm a soldier. My long thrust skill can pierce through a single column of enemies with ease. Slug likes to tease you. Something, something, dessert, something, something. I don't know. Metal nipples just shook me for some reason. Sometimes I just use them for arts and crafts more than anything. There's not really a ton of applications for metal nipples, unfortunately. Those are the most important skills we've got to make notes of such things when hiring mercenaries. What did you say to me? Are mercenaries just characters? Like, that's what they're talking about? Like, all characters are mercenaries? In the same way that all humans are made of meat, and meat is what cheeseburgers are made of, therefore all people are cheeseburgers? Apparently others can't see it, but sometimes it comes across a strange, faint light. You might take a closer look. Examine, please. Smoked nuts, let's go! I fucking love smoked nuts, man. Let us do a mock battle. Test how different units perform against each other. Fucking Chloe versus Travis. Have at it. Here we go, dude. Fucking get him. Let's go. Go. Fight for my amusement, knaves. Kill each other. Kill each other now. Go for the dick. Aw, you lost. Predictable. Okay, I've done it. What did that teach me? Is that just for the neat factor? I suppose it is. Can any of my 8,000 guards that are chilling out here take care of this one guy that's fucking taking a seat out on the front lawn? All right, let's bump up Lex just a little bit. I will give 1,000 stoic bucks to anyone that knows what Lex is, like LEXX. It's this surreal, really bad C tier science fiction series that punches way above its weight more often than it should. It's this deeply uncomfortable science fiction, horny, sometimes, well, not sometimes, more than occasionally, thing about like riding inside of a bug ship that can destroy other planets. And there's like there's an assassin who's like an undead guy, and Zev, who is like, she was like a former like imperial sex slave that got accidentally combined with lizard DNA, so now she makes like hissing sounds with her mouth sometimes. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys remember? At least half of you statistically have to know what I'm talking about. This dog has metal nipples. Yesterday, wife confirmed it. That kind of sucks to have a metal tongue. It all checks out. That music during the training was so crunchy. Metal anything sounds uncomfortable. I am a squishy girl myself. Ooh. I don't know it's bad to have a metal tongue, but it would be uncomfortable to have a metal cock. I wouldn't yuck your yums. Proceed to thirst. I disagree. No, I did not say that. Then what did you say? Absolutely not. Just look it up and watch the whole series, and then just thank me later. They can be exchanged for items. Okay, so it's like a selling thing. Restores 1 stamina. Wild grass harvested. So we have done the mock battle. I am now going to go to deliver this to the place. Yes, deliver the item. And what does that do for me? Look at it, and it got very slightly visually upgraded.
Almost heaven.
Opening a window, chat is getting steamy. Everybody in chat just needs to bang it out. Just bang it out and then fucking clean up afterward if you can, because last time people didn't clean up and it fell to me because I was the one that starts this and I'm also the one that ends it, so. Because like last time it was a fucking slip and slide when I came in here. And like I have stuff to do. I have to post all over Discord. I gotta go all these socials and spam notifications that I went live that maybe one person checks in on, which is one person more than zero. So I'm gonna do it anyway. You don't pay me to clean? I do. I pay you $12 per 3 to 4 hour power washing simulator job. You post all over. It's true. Our town has really bounced back thanks to the supplies you gathered. Even the sailors seem ready to brave the seas again. 5 renown. All day parking. I don't have time for that. Oh my god, what is this? We need more sardines. Board ship? Would you like to travel to the island of Polevia? Is that where I'm supposed to go? This is a lot. I'm able to parse this so far, so it's not overwhelming, but this would be a lot to somebody that's not familiar with these types of games. We're gonna balance everybody's XP gain. That seems best to me. Fucking okay. What is our next quest? Our main quest is what? Oh, that's cool. I can move the map. I can move the map inside the. That's handy. That's fucking handy. That's handy as shit. Okay, so just like every other RPG, just like Bloodborne, just like Elden Ring, when the game wants you to go in a certain direction, always chat, get a pen and paper right now and write this down, okay? Or fucking brand it into your gray matter. Always go the opposite way. Never do exactly what it wants. You always go the opposite direction. Shout out Wolfers. Welcome in. You always go the opposite direction. Never don't do that. I saw my paycheck already. Do you have legs? Actually, now I don't. And I'll show you, and this may be the only time that anyone sees this. I will show you what I got going down there. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm really gonna do it. I'm really gonna show you. I'm really gonna do it. Are you really gonna do it? No, I'm nervous. No, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. That's crazy. I'm not gonna do it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm gonna do it. I'm really 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 gonna do it. Look, he's got hands. No, there's no legs. Look at it. Look at this fucking guy. Woo! 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 No, there's no legs. Yeah. Actually, if you must know, there's like a male to female port that I kind of like seat myself onto. And I make an extremely breathy anime lady noise whenever I slot myself into it. And that's what, like I said, my arms don't move, so I need to control the stream somehow. Am I right? My immersion, it's all fucking gone, bro. I thought you had legs this whole time. I thought that I was gonna get feet pics. No, you're not. You're not gonna get feet pics. It's fucked. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do you like that. We're gonna station a guard in the town so we keep this micro progression going. You can station a single member of your army in each town you've liberated to serve as a guard. Upon completing a battle stage, your guard will earn gold for the army and gather materials from previously discovered nearby forge sites. Characters serving as guards can still be deployed in battle stages, so feel free to post them in every town that you liberate. Okay, interesting that that's a mechanic. Joseph, welcome to die, dude. This is your home now. This is your retirement home. Honestly, like, even though he is very strong, he is also like 1,000 years old, and he needs it's fine for him to take a breather. It's fine for him to take a break. He needs to let the next generation, you know, come in and fucking do the dirty, right? That's why we need Zoomers and NASA. Just get everyone out of there that's over the age of 60 and install you know, people that are fresh out of high school going into college. It's called on hands experience.
I never asked you if you ate
All
and if you
Zoomer,
drank
no
water.
I never asked if you ate and if you drink water. I get water indirectly through drinking Rockstar and coffee. That's my honest answer to you. Otherwise, my diet is normally consisting of a cereal of some description. You know, like your Reese's Puffs or your honeycomb or your Frosted Flakes, things like that. And then maybe I'll sneak like a breakfast bar in there every once in a while. Your diet is breakfast soup. True, it is. Please someone pin all Zoomer, no NASA. Aren't you a mod? X-Ray. Rockstar coffee is not water, it has water in it. I'm like 90% water. And like a 10% metal dong. Okay. It's like 90% water and then it's all metal dong after that. Thank you, mother. I'm on my phone. I don't know what that means. Does that stop you from pinning anything? Cracks my 5th can of extra large Monster Energy. Yeah, hydration. It's got electrolytes, but it's not water. Polotudo. I don't know what that word means, and it scares me that you put it in caps. So I'm gonna do the most American thing ever and just not acknowledge it and hope that it goes away.
Sterling efforts.
Stoic Senpai, notice me. I've been here for a half hour and not been acknowledged.
I'm so sorry, Felicity. Enabled emo only. Stop doing things. Turn it off. How did you do that? I don't even know how to do that. No, turn off emo only chat. What the shit? Stop doing things. Just stop pressing buttons. You're on your phone. You have no control over anything. Stop. I tried to turn it off. True, I have still the power. Okay, we're gonna station a guard. We've already stationed the guard. We're gonna complete the quest. We got 3 cut flowers for Serena. Okay, so I have the flowers now, and then what can I do with that? Press R1 next to the station guard and give them a gift. Doing so will boost the recipient's rapport with the lane. They will gain more rapport if you give them a gift that they like. I fucking hate that. I hate that because it means that they have their own likes and dislikes, and I don't want to have to pay attention to that. Like, chat and I have an agreement, a gentleman's and gentlewoman's agreement, that you just tell me things that you like, and then that way we can fucking sidestep all the first date type shit, like us getting to know each other, and just fucking cut to the chase. Oh no, they have Fire Emblem. They have Fire Emblem levels, dude. What does this mean? What is the little special hearts mean? Oh, maybe it's like they get scenes, like cut scenes with each other. All right, well, I'm gonna mag dump a bunch of flowers. I'm assuming that cut flowers are like baby's first gift. An excellent gift for one who appreciates flowers. I don't know. Does fucking Joseph appreciate flowers? I might look this shit up. I'm not even kidding. I don't want to think about what each character likes. I was just trying to think, Pappy. Mods have zoomies. Communication is so important in a relationship. They look like handshakes. That's very true. That's why when I was first rizzing up my wife, I was like, I was like, I like, you got a pretty mouth, so we banging or what, and then you know, the rest is history. How do I see what you like? Can you just show me what you like? That's cool. Little side shot there. What do you need? Report overview? Do I have to guess what they like? Oh my god. On this screen, you can view which character pairs have available report conversations. Conversations will become available once a pair of characters reach a certain level. Some report conversations will provide a reward once viewed, thus symbolizing the bond between your characters. Okay, so can I be Lex? Wait, Elaine? Wait. Oh, was that just an example? Oh my god. Can I just, how do I give them the gift from the screen? Can I just give them the gift from the screen? Can I just go into the items and then Give them a sardine. Is that an option available to me? Can I give them my smoked nuts? Cut flowers. Can I just X on this? No. Is the only way to give a character a gift? That can't be right. I'm gonna look it up, dude. I'm gonna look up how to give characters gifts, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because this is like, if I'm gonna get a reward out of this, Unicorn Overlord, how to give gifts. Gifts can only be given to characters stationed as guards in cities. What the shit? Really? The best way is to save, give them all types of gifts, see what gives the best score, and reload. That sucks. Gift guide for all characters, work in progress. Docs, Google Docs. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at the characters' names to spoil it for myself. Cut flowers. Okay, nobody likes cut flowers, so I'm gonna hold on to them. I'm gonna hold on to them. Not deliverance, stoic, please. What? What's wrong? Zoom, can you marry them? I don't think you can marry in this game. Yeah, like, wait, leave it up to a guest and everything else is chosen by us. That's why I just look it up. That's so weird. Like, so normally, at least in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, you would get a description of what each character likes, or it would be hinted at. Here, it's just like they might like flowers. Maybe you need to get to know them through conversations. So I'm just gonna hold on to the cut flowers for now. Joseph can live his best life here. That's okay. No. Quest log. Bolstered ranks. Increase your available unit slots at a fort. I did not do that, so that one's gonna have to wait. Let's go this way a little bit. If I were you, I'd stay far away from those ruins to the north. Zenora's got magic users up there. Let's talk to you. Keep heading to the north here, and you'll run smack dab in some old ruins. I hear there's a magic artifact somewhere inside, practically bursting with ancient power. True. Let's dig up these logs here. We got some coconut lumber, poggers. What are you doing over here? Are you good? Oh no, the bridge is out. That bridge over there has seen better days. It's written abandoned for nearly 10 years now. Shame, it would be a straight shot to Grand Corn if someone managed to fix it up. How do I rebuild this? It would seem nobody has spared a thought for this bridge since it collapsed. We lack the means to fix it. We should recruit a mason capable of restoring it. I understand it's not for me yet. Divine Shard-chan, welcome to the party. Give it a chat, bad game. I don't know what to say. Help? What do you mean? Did you play Fire Emblem on stream? I have not played Fire Emblem on stream. I will give you an editor's note though, is that Fire Emblem 3 Houses was one of the first games that I considered streaming ever. And I was planning on playing it on maddening mode. So it is possibly okay. I can unlock a unit now. In order to unlock new unit slots, you must be renowned rank D or above. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I grab a mercenary then? Stop. Stop it. It says something about grabbing a mercenary. Didn't it? Let's fight this mock battle, shall we? You've got the look of a guy who doesn't know the first thing about house Carls. I'll gladly fill you in and even spar if you want to give it a try. House Carls like me are known far and wide for their high attack power. I know this is just a little sparring. Don't expect me to hold back. What do you say? True. Alright, you are the one that's most likely to survive this, so on guard. Also, what house did you pick and why? Originally, please tell me if the game is too loud, by the way, because I can see the bars going up and down, and I can lower it a little bit. In fact, I might do that anyway after everything shakes out. I think on the main map, it is a fine volume for you, but I do be seeing it peak very slightly into the yellow when, you know, Mortal Kombat is happening. Okay, but we won though, right? We did. Feels nice taking a good hit every now and again. By the way, my parting blow gives me one last attack at the end of every battle. Try hiring a house girl if you like the sound of catching enemies with their guards down, and I'll be here whenever you want to try something out. Okay, so these are just practice. This is just a practice thing for me. If I don't get anything out of it, it's unlikely that I'm ever gonna do it. But what did I go in here for? System, save, lower just a smidge. Same brain. So we are going to lower it by 5. And then that should be good, I think. And I'll just listen to it in post and then adjust it according to taste. What was I saying? Oh, I picked fucking Black Eagle. Oh, I didn't want to grab this yet. Is this am I getting storied right now? Oh no. NPC number 3 Chan. Not you. No.
Sorriest sight I ever seen.
Get you one that looks at this big green knight the way that this guy does right now.
Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you.
Based.
The Father
True.
shall strike
Based.
you down for your sins.
Boggers. Based.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up within yourself. Me? I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime.
This guy is fucking on combat
You know the
stimulants.
drill, boys.
Look at his
Grab anything
eyes.
that's not nailed to the floorboards.
This is pretty close to what I look like when I'm about to fucking go whole hog on a large General So's. So maybe he's not. Maybe he's just really looking forward to something happening later in the day. I wanted to go across the sea. I didn't want to go do all this that's happening right now, but I don't think I have a choice. Over here, this guy's recruitable for sure. I believe so, yes. Not Town Girl. I didn't think the Black Talons have gotten this far. If I may, sir, who are you? Name's Rolf with the Cornian Militia. I've been tracking these bandits for a while now. This is where it led me. Let's go somewhere safe. I'll handle this. General So's BFF. Ness, I need you to space out all this affection building that you're incurring from me. I already, like, how much more do you need from me? I already think like you're the coolest person in the whole world. What more do you want from me? Oh, sirs, you have to help us, please. I have a bad feeling about this. What happened here? It was a pack of bandits raided our village in the middle of the night, sir. Stop? I won't. I'll stop when it stops being true. A nice man named Rolf came and saved us, but he bid us flee, then went off to face him all on his own. That doesn't sound good. I picked the Yellow House and Fire Emblem because the guy was hot. Nice. It is an order just a little meeting. I don't think you're the only one, though. You're not the only one that picked it just because of that. And to your credit, what was it? The yellow deer? Was that the golden deer? I think it was actually the name of it. They have the most interesting story overall, but you wouldn't know that unless you were to take a chance on them. Like the blue lions and the black eagles have like basically dueling banjos, and the golden deer are like off doing their own world-saving thing. We're just a little meeting under the cruel dominion of Zenora, Your Highness. We'll need to liberate this region if we wish to proceed with any semblance of safety. Indeed, it will be ill of us to abandon these people in their darkest hour. Thank you, sirs. No, thank you. No, you hang up. Solitary resistance. Regions you've not yet liberated are patrolled by enemy soldiers. Completing battle stages will liberate enemy regions, thus securing an area and driving out hostile forces. Understood. Say no more. I only pray that Rawfellow is all right. All the soldiers in town got beat by those bandits. I want to see what's over here. Why this is this just nothing? This is just a fort. Okay. True. I can't go back there yet. I have to loop all the way around. I understand. Let's take a look at our items here and see if there's anything that we are missing. I don't think that we can purchase anything of any value, so we're just going to send it. We're going to go in here, deploy to stage. According to citizens who fled dude, you fucking say that name on your own time. In the wake of a raid by Black Talon bandits, a man for the Cornian Militia plans to resist the thieves, and he's going to join that fight. But what happens if I don't? It's called a strategic retreat, chat. Get off my dick. But why? Is this something different? what is this? How is this different than the world map? Or is this just the opportunity to do like a side story thing and I'm triggering it? And you were aided by... Okay,
Yes,
I'm gonna let them
He
talk.
claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
I picked the yellow house in Fire Emblem. I already read that. That and the blue house guy. The red house are too angsty. Yeah, but they're also... I don't want to spoil anything just in case you haven't experienced their story before. But they're cool. They also have like a sort of pseudo fourth house that happens. There's no actual fourth house though. There's no fourth house. Despite what the DLC suggests, there's no fourth house. Sometimes you forget to translate everything you say and just get lost in your voice in the game. Is Spanish your first language? Yes, Uwu. Looks like Quo Quillage. Yeah.
I have
From
heard tell of
Argentina.
common folk taking up arms to defend their
I thought that you were from heaven. Fuck! Dude, hear that buttery smooth delivery? Fuck!
Rockin' stove! I hit it on the mark!
Bingo!
No for me, Daddy.
He may agree to join our cause. Assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
Please clap. Please clap at that.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Nobody's gonna clap at that.
We shall.
So where are the unicorns? It's in my pocket.
What to do with those
From what I understand, unicorns in this world is like a Jesus allegory. I have a ring called the unicorn ring, I think. I don't know. I haven't looked too closely at it. It doesn't have any description associated with it. But it is a mind control ring. So when bad guys like mind control your dudes, you can unmind control them with the ring by putting a ring on it. Oh, look at it. It puts my emblem on the shield. That's so cool. I didn't even notice that until just now. Wow. Wow. Looks like we've got trouble. Then you know what to do. Get rid of him fast. Archer there is most likely Rolf, and it seems like he's quite the predicament. We should speak to him. Initiate a stage conversation, move a character to someone. So there's like side missions, side battle maps, and then there's the overworld map that can also have its own fights. That's confusing to me, but we're gonna make it work. So we have to approach them post-haste, review which characters can speak to each other by pressing that button, and then stage conversations. Okay. So I can't let them grab the bridge. I understand. What's the worst that could happen? Stage conversations and Elaine and Rolf. That's convenient, because if there's one annoying thing that I can take away from Fire Emblem Three Houses on this front, is that some characters will talk to each other, but it's not evident which ones will in combat situations. So we're gonna deploy our homeboy, Elaine, and have him talk to Senior Rolf.
The path is set.
Then, let's see what you got going on. So you are two thieves. That's annoying for me because of how dodgy thieves are. And you're just assholes. Is that right? Is that the takeaway? What level are you? You're all level 3. That's not good for me. Fucking valor points here. Travis should be able to deal with that. I think.
Surprise there.
Maybe we'll send Elaine by himself because he's pretty strong, and we'll send Travis and Chloe as a WWE tag
Ready
team.
for anything.
One has the metal chair, the other one is a distraction. Lex just sucks, so we're gonna have Chloe follow
Understood.
Travis, and Travis is gonna take the front. And Travis, you can move up here, and we're going to unpause a little bit.
I never miss my target.
And Sierra, me, Rena, Kulindo, Drew. Mistakenly read the name as Unicorn Overload, and I was like, I will be the judge of that. Go to dinner, Bonnie. I'm coming. Sounds good. Let me know when you're finished. Ara.
Run as much as you like.
Made that mistake the last time when reading too quickly.
My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
Our arrows will blot out the sun, then we will pog in the shade. In addition to thieves' naturally high evasion, they can also evade to dodge incoming attacks. I already knew that. The hunter's skill Eagle Eye provides a true strike attack, allowing them a guaranteed hit, even against foes using evade. That's good intel. Hit him. Yeah. That's my boy.
We're going deep and we're going hard.
Are you not following? Sorry, hang on. The Chloe is sitting in place. Maybe I didn't tell her to do anything. Maybe I told her to go to Travis, and what she ended up doing instead is just go to Travis and not follow.
I take it you're the
Technically,
one they call
she's
Rolf.
right.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say.
I like the way that you say words with your mouth, Rolf.
Militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
Together!
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
We must come together. I mean, confront the enemy together. Unless you're into that, and then I would be willing to discuss it further. Directly target enemies in the back row. That scares the shit out of me because that means enemies can do it too. So single out back row support classes to gain an edge in battle. Okay, so I want Rolf to fight everything. Is that the takeaway? Not only can I fight battles on my own, but support other characters from a distance as well. Simply call me whenever you need me. Units led by hunters are able to aid allies from distance using a ranged assist. This is one of the coolest things I think that they could have added to the game, because it makes it feel like all characters have a presence in some way, even if they're not directly related to the battle. When an allied unit encounters an enemy within range, press square to join the battle. Okay, hold on, pause. No, I wasn't ready yet. I'm gonna have them skip this. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Because I need to know how they perform against the Huskarls.
I shall protect you.
Nice try.
Okay, so they're very tanky, which is great for me.
Nice try.
Wow, took no damage, dude. The fuck?
This the place?
Stop,
Yeah?
stop, pause, stop, 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 stop.
Won't take long.
Okay. Stop. Everybody's fucking relax. For like a minute.
Received.
Do you need
Okay,
something?
we're gonna move. We're gonna move this guy over here, have them engage.
The time is at hand.
And I'm gonna have you, Mr. Man, do what? What do I want you to do? Nothing. Tra-la-la. Attack the bad guys. Just attack the fort.
To me.
That sounds good. Anything that I could do to stop you from pushing my shit in is gonna be great for me.
Orders, Your Majesty?
Yeah?
We just make them just juke around. There you go.
Sure.
There you go. And
Anything
then
for Cornea.
there it
Understood.
is. Unpause it. Hopefully they can make contact.
To arms!
Now, it did say that I can press square to have them
Here,
help.
too.
Range assist. Is there any reason why I wouldn't do that? Does he use their stamina? We'll find out. That's cool. That's a cool thing that just happened on screen. Wow.
The One Piece is real!
I did it!
That was kind of neato. It does use stamina.
I'm ready.
Okay. So we're gonna have him attack the mans over there, and then we are going to have him loop around instead and then attack from here, so that he can be in range of being supported.
The path is set.
That's how we handle this. And then I guess just fuck him up. Just go this way. Go this way and kill this man. Can you go do that?
I'm off then.
I'm assuming there's nothing is gonna come out that would work and mess with me too much.
Try me.
Actually, I should have them deal with the Huskarl that's below, because I don't know how well Rolf is going to be able to handle the situation against the things that can do damage to him. He's not a tank for sure, and I doubt that NPC number 4 that's in front is going to be able to tolerate much damage.
It's settled.
Wow, that's a fucking unbelievably hard counter, isn't it?
Go on.
So here you go. Go attack him.
I'll handle it.
Attack them
Received.
here, and
Do you
then
need something?
I'm going to have you be a ranged support character
Heading there now.
over here. On pause. Let's fuck them
I'll
up,
make it
please.
quick.
I'm not going to have him support yet because he doesn't need
I'm here
to,
too.
unless. No, it's not important. It doesn't help me that much to have him range attack like that. Doing good, sweetie. Proud of you. I am actually, Franny, able to accept compliments without it having insane destructive potential on my mental. You want to be cock and ball tortured, and I respect that immensely. I'm fine. You can say that I'm shit. You can say that your brother did better. Your brother would have beaten the stage by now. It's fine. You can do whatever.
I've arrived. 'Tis a deficient plan.
I'm wondering though if Rolf gets anything. I should have used the archery thing. For sure, it was a mistake for me not to do that. Just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. I'm getting punished right now. Nobody took any damage, which is understandable for me. Okay, then Rolf just needs to save the day then.
Right.
If that's the way that this game wants to be, that's okay. I'm content with that. I'm getting tutorialized still, which is apt.
I'm up.
Yeah, get some experience, please. Get some experience. Fuck him up.
I have you.
Hit him again.
That
Really?
wasn't so bad.
You said that you were gonna kill him. Is that not the
Your
case?
Majesty? I'm off then.
Yeah?
All right, go support Rolf Chan. There's something on the ground here. Probably an item if I had to guess. Move a unit onto a shining spot on the battle stage to collect them. I have to do it on the battle stage? Okay, that's fine. Welcome in, Obes. Shout out, OBZ. Get XCOM, stop torturing me. Obes is a very talented musician. I love it when he is doing the whole making music thing. And as it happened, that's like his main... That's his main bit. That's his main skill. That's what he streams. So if you enjoy music, which is probably the most forehead statement that I've ever made in my life, go over to his stream, check him out, follow him, like all of his content, rewatch his VODs, give him your credit card information. Just fucking let it rip.
Pretty good, right?
Okay. Please, XCOM. I thought about taking executive action, Ness, and just doing XCOM 2 after this instead of Death Stranding, which was the diplomatically voted option. I'll be real, the more time that I've spent since that poll, I felt Death Stranding less and less at this, because it's not really going to do anything for me playing through the game functionally a second time, despite me not having played the director's cut. I only played the original. I think it would be a huge bonding thing between chat and I to watch me put your name in an approximate likeness into like a war zone, and then watching you die pretty much instantly because of unforced errors on my part. I think that would be great. I like that. It's on my radar. I keep track of every single poll that I've ever run. So it's only this last poll where it was diplomatically voted what people want to watch, so I'm going to completely disregard. Genetically modify my arms into semi-automatics, baby. I'm gonna. Watch me do it. Franny, did the announcement yet? Researching voice actors in this game because I think I know them from somewhere.
No surprise.
Doing good, sweetie. Proud of you. Here you go, Obes, on my bank's account. Wait, these are all empty? Yeah, you told me there was going to be money in here. I never said that.
That went better than I expected.
Okay. Are there any other shinies that are here? I don't think so. There is a shiny that's up there. So let's park you here. I'm pretty sure that Mr. Rolf can handle this on his own.
The time is at hand.
So let's just put them there. Rolf can handle this. Never mind. He's fighting a reinforcement. We'll have him do the dirty. Very, very strong character. Very, very strong. Can one shot. Maybe he doesn't need help.
You see now?
Now, what I need to do to stop him from getting horribly punished is I need to do what? Increase XP earned by an allied unit by 100%. We are going to mag dump our Valor points into Rolf's unit, get him an extra 100% experience. Then
this'll be easy.
We are going to give him a stamina boosting item so he can do 2 runs. Is that right? Smoke nuts. Meat mouth. Just put my nuts in your mouth.
Who's my target?
And let God sort out the rest. We'll have everybody join up here. Rolf doesn't need help. Rolf is able to do this completely on his own. I love the pulls. I love the pulls too. A single pull that I run is not wasted. I don't blame streamers and VTubers in general for doing this, what I'm about to say. I don't blame them, okay? It does seem like some polls are used for clickbait, and only the people that are running the polls themselves know for sure. I am not a mind reader. I think about human psychology pretty much from the time that I wake up to the time that I go to bed. I think about it with every single spoken word, action, and breath that I take, and yet I do not have a Neuralink connection. I cannot read a person's mind. But it does seem like people ask, like, should I do X thing or Y thing? And they're not asking to because they want to know, or they don't seem to be asking because they want to know what, like, how it's going to affect their community. I get the impression based off of the framing of the question that they're saying, like, I'm planning on doing this thing and I want to hype the shit out of you before I pull the trigger. Which is fine, because hype, the hype beasting is part of is like an irrevocable, irretrievable, unpreventable part of this whole thing that we're doing on this here social media platform and others like it. Like, it's just baked into the DNA of what you're, quote, supposed to do. And yet, I will probably never approach it from that angle. If I ever put out a poll, it's always going to have some sort of long-term impact on my behavior.
I'm ready.
And if I ever reconsider, I make sure, at least to date, that you guys are made aware of what I'm doing and why, and basis for consideration and blah blah blah. You cannot move, you lack the stamina. I'm gonna tell Chloe to capture Fort Riz.
Who's my target?
And he's gonna rest, and I don't know if there's any mechanic outside of items that is going to be able to revive this NPC, so I'm just gonna leave him dead.
Let's take what's ours.
I will have Battle Chan
March. To me.
Fight ahead of time to move forward and do the dirty. Now the spear character that's in the back on the bottom right hand side, Hodrick, I think his name is able to take away both of their dodges at the same time. Even though it says 0 damage received, 8 damage, or sorry, 0 damage delivered, 8 damage received, I think that there's a chance that something is going to happen. It's the same way that Total War series handled their auto battler, where they give you an idea of how, based off purely off of statistics, the game thinks that 2 auto battling characters are going to behave. But how it actually happens is going to be different. So there, my example is that we took 6 damage instead of 8 for no reason, basically.
I'll handle it.
This is dangerous for me. Revive all incapacitated combatants in an allied zone to 1 HP. I'm gonna actually use this on you just to see how I get a feel for it. I feel compelled to only ever spend Valor to increase experience gain. But maybe there's a reason that I shouldn't. Like this, I have no idea why it's telling me that I can do 37 mortal damage to him. When, as far as I understand... Oh, it's because they only have one dodge, and I have 3 characters. I understand. So statistically, at least one character is going to die. Oh shit, is this social media? I gotta go. True. I don't mean to call you out, Ness, so please don't feel that way, and tell me to shut up if so. I think you mentioned that you were going to reveal your Discord at some point. Have you done that? If so, could you please slide into my DMs and deliver it to me? Post haste. Can you please just let me know so I can like have more opportunities to just like exist in your space and bask in your aura? I'm presently working on it. Okay. I do know that the whole thing, the thing asterisk, kind of pushed you back functionally a couple of weeks. So I figured that that could be the case. You'll be among the first to know, like right now. Awesome. I'm ready.
It's ours.
I'm ready. Send it. Okay, so they are regaining HP, which is good for me. I'm gonna play this battle out, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen exactly the same way. Yeah, parting gift there. My man's is dead.
Well fought.
Very good. You do not need to stay here.
Orders, Your Majesty?
I'm going to have you join the others. I'm wondering if there's a way that I can tell them to continually follow a character, or if I just happen to not press something correctly the first time.
There in a second.
So we're gonna wait for Mr. Rolf to come back online. There is a time limit that's involved, so we cannot wait forever, but we can wait just long enough for Rolf to be okay. Rolf, can you eat? Allied units recover 58% HP at the end of the battle. Okay, so your dude is hurt. But I can't help your dude because the herb that I can give him is not in a position to do that. So you're functionally just like an artillery turret is basically what we're looking at right now. I'm gonna send you this way, and you are just going to shoot arrows, and that's your life. None of the other 2 characters, the 2 other groups, can do anything because you only have 2 characters, and fucking everybody and everything in this bitch can dodge. So just keep moving. I could also do the thing that I'm randomly remembering and have them move all at the same time. And you are a ballista. I'm gonna have you sit in the back and proceed.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
The time limit is very unforgiving. We have basically until we reach the enemy to do something.
Onward.
Understood. So in that case, Chloe. In that case, Chloe and Travis, you're gonna loop around and you're gonna attack these dudes. Maybe not. Maybe not, dude, because you're gonna take way more damage than you probably should. Okay, grab this. And then go for the nutsack. Just go for the nutsack, baby.
Come then.
I don't need to see this. I know that they're gonna die. Yes, they're gonna die.
Victory grows ever closer.
Okay, he's taking a little bit more damage than I'm personally comfortable with. But that is okay. We do have 2 Valor points that we can use.
The time is at hand.
All right, Mr. Man, you go this way. You attack the dude and farm some experience points. What are our options right now? Like legitimately, like there is area attacks and we could do that. Can you do the thing? Can you arrow rain? You can arrow rain. Cannot break traps. Physical potency. I wish I knew what that meant. We could pre-damage all units, but I feel like being able to do piecemeal damage to them is going to be more important.
Pleased with that, yeah.
Yeah, the thing did do that. What is Miracle Fruit? I would like to know right now. Can I see what it is without having to click on a unit? I mean, it's not like we're really hurting for that. A mysterious fruit that increases the target's level by 1. That seems very cool. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm probably gonna save that until they're level 10 because the novice treatises give me bonuses up to level 10, and then once they're level 10, then I'll use it. God, my brain. Look at this. Are you listening to my brain fire on all cylinders, activating all of its neurons in like a perfect circuit? Fucking, I love Ogre Battle. I haven't felt like this in fucking like 20 years, bro. What the shit? Ooh. Expert mode. What are you doing, you beautiful fool?
Your villainy ends here.
Why are you not moving, Rolf? Rolf Chan, please. Rolf Kuhn, I beg you. There it is. There it is. Look at them all die. They're at risk of being extremely overleveled for sure. 3 birds with 1 stone. That's right, baby.
I'm ready.
All right, then you're going to park it over here. Are you a dodger? You are a dodger, so I actually need you to attack here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need to do that. You're gonna get punished so bad. I do need you to be in range though.
Understood.
So I'm gonna put you in range, and I'm also gonna wait. I can just have you do this here, and then attack
Won't
them.
take long.
Anything for Cornea.
And you attack them. I need them to get a little bit of experience.
Understood.
So I'm gonna hold here because he's not gonna move. He's gonna summon reinforcements. I'm actually gonna make you rest. No, I'm not gonna do that. There's not enough time for that. Restore 2 stamina to a unit. Is that worth doing it on myself? Grants damage dealt, reduce damage dealt. We're gonna have you soften him up a little bit. Duration 1 battle. Holy shit, it affects them all. That's awesome. Okay, I completely forgot about that.
Something? Heading there now.
All right, go on.
Found something nice.
Empowering draught. Okay, I need you guys to attack them now.
You face me.
Yeah, go for it. Skip the battle. We don't need to see that. My mans are dead. Does that use one of his stamina? It does use his stamina. I hate that for me. Okay, so you remember that whole thing I told you about? I need you guys to get in there. I need you to get in there right now. There's literally no fucking time for anything else, and I need you to rest.
Time's at hand.
I need you to rest unless I have something that gives me a valor point, like maybe 1 valor point, please. Draw an enemy towards the user. Ineffective versus garrison enemies. Okay.
Do you
well,
need something?
You did. Okay, it's your time. It's your time. You are now an arrow turret. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Rolf is a daddy. Raffle Mal.
I'll support you.
Okay. Yes, please do. They're gonna need all the help that they can get.
You had some bad luck there, crossing paths with us.
We also may get some dialogue if we get Rolf involved.
That's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
And I don't want to miss anything if I can help it. There it is. So we're getting some damage in. A little bit of damage reduction. Are you guys hitting me with like foam bats or something?
I did it.
What is this?
I can do stuff.
A Weenie Hut Jr. boss? Fucking. You know what? We'll have him deal the killing blow. We'll have him deal the killing blow. Let's park him right outside. He's got 1 more instance of Valorous Order. So he's gonna take reduced damage, deal reduced damage, or deal like an expedient increased amount of damage. I can't wait to hear your Rolf voice. Who's gonna tell her? He's gonna tell her. He's gonna let her know.
I'm ready.
Okay, I also didn't do the thing that I said that I was expressly gonna do with the character that I meant to do it with. Which is not good for me.
I'm here too.
Okay, yep, keep doing damage. We're actually gonna skip this. We're gonna skip this, 2 are dead, and then we have Rolf finish him off. Okay. We have Rolf finish him off, so I want you to stop moving. Stop moving. Rolf,
Who's my target?
go kill him. Go live your best life.
Heading there now.
He's got to have some pressing dialogue. There it is. Okay, yeah.
I never miss my target.
All right, he's activated. Heck yeah.
Not another step, thief.
Not another step, thief.
Yeah? And why not?
That was worth it. I don't think the NPC number 4 is gonna get any experience.
I shot an arrow real good.
My name is Rolf.
Don't be paying me more for this. There's always more to learn.
Loggers.
You're beaten.
Acquired Viper Fang? Dude, I fucking love Viper Fang.
Bingo!
Poison Slash sounds good. Should I get this? I fucking love it, okay? I haven't gotten very far at all because I never shut up. And speaking of which, wife is gonna be away Thursday up to Monday. So, you know, in addition to the smorgasbord of streams that we already have packed into our schedule over the next 3.5 weeks, I'm also gonna be alone. Which is gonna be wild times, just like it normally is. You know, whenever I'm left to my own devices. Now, there's been claims that my upstairs neighbor, aka self-ascribed wife number 2, is going to come downstairs to check on me. Motherfucker, I can just lock all the doors. She doesn't have a key to get to me. What's she gonna do? Break the window? It's gonna be pizza every day. It's gonna, you and I, chat, we're gonna get fucking obliterated every day, in and out, up and down. every part of every one of our bodies is gonna get explored. It's gonna be nuts, dude. Check on you, ooh woo. DJ hours, yes, degeneration time. I love my wife.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
And so I don't want you to get it twisted.
You dare.
And yet she does rightly have a moderating effect on me. You know, in addition to the 2,000-year-old Greco-Roman philosophy that I practice and apply to every facet of my life.
Please, it's my sister.
It's my sister. I needed to kill all those people.
Broken, an empty shell of a man, but she never left my side.
My sister is sick, and that is why I systematically exploited
Started fading, and fast.
all the merchants that came through here.
I carried her, slumped around my shoulder, to the best healer my coin purse could buy, but it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself.
True.
But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day.
Should he be saying it's my sister? I need to keep our bloodline pure. I'm not reading the rest of that. You can on your own time. I ain't reading all that.
Till finally,
I ain't going down that road.
I got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood.
And that's why I gathered all the brigands together and became their leader and started being naughty.
Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for. So
Thieving's all I know. I am the product of my circumstances.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment.
I suggest that we cleave him in twain.
Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs.
We must strap a gammo to the Japanese groin slapping machine and put him in front of a TV cameras and have him see how long he can last while getting his balls slapped while upside down, just like our ancestors did to punish knaves such as he. Okay, so real talk. This 100%. If I set him free, he's gonna be a playable character later. Okay. If I hand him to the Town Watch, he's gonna get the Japanese game show ball slapping machine. forever. I can fix him.
Very well. Redemption is not beyond reach, neither for you nor your sister.
And all this is going to tell every single criminal is that if you become recruitable, you can fucking do whatever you want.
You mean to let him walk?
This is pretty tame compared to earlier. What was earlier? It's all just a blur.
I'll repay this kindness in full,
oh yeah, when chat was going through a moment. That's right. I remember. Pepe, please. Pepe, please. Pepe, please. Ads are going to start in about 3 minutes. You can avoid ads in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime and gets you all sorts of emotes. Like a Let's Go emote and a Still Leave emote. It's, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular, litty and basted. Didn't I already save? We all had an orgy. I think you got very close. So I can fight these guys on the world map without participating in the side quest, and that gets rid of them anyway? Dispatch the enemy and secure the safety of the local environs. Motherfucker, Joseph, just talk to me normal. You don't have to you don't have to old-timey language me. We now proceed through this region unimpeded. Like, I get it, you're intelligent. You don't have to... 15 renown? That's like 3 side quests worth of shit. Give me if I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. I didn't realize who I was fighting beside. My bow's yours to command from here forth. I thought I was gonna get punished. Like I was trading the bow guy for the thief guy. Hoplite in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the hunter in the back row can pick off enemies with range attacks. True. I can't believe you actually let me go. I won't forget this as long as I live. I won't forget that I can get away with my behavior at any time for any reason, as long as I tell people that my sister was sick once. We have a new heraldic element. So one of the many, many cool things about this video game is that for each character that you recruit, you gain access to another customization option for your flag, from what I understand. Can I change his presets? Okay, that's interesting. So I can change their flag. That's neat for me. Do I get to see what is new? Do I get to see what is new? Do I get to see what is new? Presets? Cornea Militia? I thought I could change it. Like there's bow guys here. Yes. There's bow person there. But what changed about it? I do like that other helmet though. Okay, so it does show me the differences. It just doesn't mark them as new. So I just have to know which ones are new and which ones aren't. Understood. I'm not feeling the centaur. I'm gonna be real with you. So I'm gonna keep them as is. And what did I get? What items? Beckoning bell. Okay. Okay. Poison slash. Toggle info. Attack a single enemy. Inflicts poison. I mean, it is more powerful than like the bronze swords and whatnot, but I'm also giving up like 20% extra XP. And XP is an XP. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. As your way through that, why do you say that so fast? I wanted to hear. What do you mean? Say what? I don't even remember now. Well, now you have to go collect them all. The Centaur one is cool. It is. I agree. What else did I get? Empowering Draught. It just makes them 30% stronger. True. True and based. Core nut lumber. Okay, now we have access to what? Just a whole new character? Is that true? It is true, isn't it? Okay, well, he's gonna have to get his own unit, because, well, actually no. Actually no. Lex sucks. Can we just rip out the band-aid and just and just say what everybody is thinking. Lex sucks. Like, he's not good. But I also need him to get leveled up in case he becomes not shit later. What level is Rolf? Rolf can wait a little bit. Rolf can wait a little bit. I want to go to his character list and check him out, though. What has he got going on? Arrow Rain, I already knew. Can provide range assistance for allied units. I do care about that. That does matter to me. Why can't I see statistics about him, though? I want to know if he likes flowers. I told RJ to raid you so I can attack you with Jimmy. He raided shells, so that's fine. As long as everyone is happy. That's what I care about. Also, welcome in, Zelda fan. _YouTube. How you doing today? Are you also Overlord unicorning? What am I doing? I need to equip him with the bow. Bo-chan. Recruit short bow. True. Bronze bangle. That was my nickname in college. It's just physical defense. Why would I have that on him if he's never gonna get hit? He should not be wearing this. Who does need to be wearing this is Lex, because he fucking sucks. Lex is not good. He just takes damage. Like, he takes damage, but he's not good at taking damage. Like, he's a tank that doesn't tank. He's like a mid-range. He's got his stats all split up all over the place. You know what? We'll rotate out Chloe. We'll rotate out Chloe, and then we're gonna make sure to give her her own situation as soon as we can, which ostensibly is gonna be soon. Are you getting the hang of combat? If so, you can probably already know that skill comes in 2 types. Yes. Wait, actually tell me what? What was the green? Active skills are used when your turn comes around. Ladder can mean all sorts of different stuff. You'll never believe it, but I ain't gonna read all that. This time is in a real state, though I wager a few supply deliveries will get things back in working order. Then you fucking get it. Why do I have to be the one? Just because I'm the change that I want to make in the world? You go out and you do it. Acquired a divine shard. Do you like Jimmy? No Jimmy. Jimmy Neutron. Oh, I love Jimmy. Jimmy is rizzed and or base. That's what I heard. Beckoning Chime. Sounds a lot better now. Thanks a bunch. You welcome. You've done a great thing here. Alright, so we have all the sardines that they need in order to restore the town. So we're going to deliver them sardines. And they are going to be so happy with us.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell?
Shut your mouth.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Leave me alone. They have different... Oh, they have more... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They have stuff. They have stuff and things that I need. Okay, I'm never going to take it off of him. I'm also never going to level Joseph because he's already level 20. So he doesn't need it. But all these motherfuckers need... Okay, so I'm gonna give a recruit shield to this man's recruit shield. I'm guessing goes on him. All right, you equip this.
Done and done.
And Clive, enjoy your tiny shield.
Done and done.
And recruit great shield. I'm gonna put this on Hodrick so he gets more experience.
Done and done.
Done and done. Magic defense. No. Can I now sell? We're gonna sell all the bronze shields. We don't need any of this bronze shit that we're not gonna use. We're gonna hold on to the Viper Fang in case it matters. All the bronze shield can go. I thought that I could. What was it that they? Like I kept getting like those gems, those shiny rainbow gems. But what are they for?
Careful.
I'm RJ's official artist. I said this to Uncle RJ's chat. If you speed through Rolf's lines one more time. What do you mean? What lines did he have? He didn't say anything. He was just like, I'm the motherfucking Queen of England or something. That's like you go back in time. You go watch the VOD and He paid attention to his lines. Can you hear the way that talk to chat? Jesus. I tuned in for a second what I tuned in for a second what I was saying. It's fucking how do you deal with it? Do I have to deliver everything to station a guard? Okay, we need to fully rebuild the town. But what does that mean? How can I rebuild the town? Tell me now. Let's look at the item list. There are things that we have. Divine shards. They can be exchanged for items. I love how vague that is. We have True Strike. Once it's in our sights, our prey never escapes. Nope, I ain't fighting you unless there's a reason. This fort's got plenty of mercenaries. Nobody interested in joining your liberation army. Get that renown of yours up and maybe things will change. So from what I understand, mercenaries are just like non-hero characters. Like NPC number 4. We don't look like much, but thieves like me are real good at holding our own in battle. Pass this deal lets us take PP right out of the enemy's hands. We'll do looking good against the hunter in their True Strike attacks though. Rock, paper, scissors. I would like 1 fish, please. Can I fast travel here? Does this mean that I still have deliveries to make if it's not lit up? Ooh, I see. Okay, so let's take stock. I can't expand units yet because I'm not level D for D's nuts. Game's term, not mine. I would like to travel here though. Travel, select a location. That's nice, but why did I do that? Is this because it's telling me that I need to expand my unit? I mean, honestly, this game, if it wants that out of me, it can suck my unit. Yeah, I said it. I'll fucking say it again, too. That's a really messed up part. Are you just gonna attack me? You had the teal colors, though. You got a moment? Go on. Commander Travis, is that really you? Soak, do you love Jimmy? I think he's great. Depends on who's asking. You're from the Tricorns? Sure am. We're just a little grunt when you left. It warms my heart. Warms the heart to see you remember me. But it's an awful shock to see you here, Commander. We all heard you was dead. I guess I can't blame people for thinking that. How else is everyone? Bruno's still running the show? Wait, you didn't hear? Whole band got routed by Zenora. We never stood a chance. I was lucky to make it out alive, truth be told. As for the captain, we fought him tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured along with some of the other boys. Apparently, he's fighting for Sonora, if you can believe it. Bruno would never. Unless he was mind-controlled with the anti-unicorn ring. I figured they'd make an example out of him. Shows us what happens if you fight back, but now he's running the whole region. Damn near fell over when I heard about it. That doesn't sound like him at all. Things might have gone south after you vanished, but I'll hold those days of the Tricorns real close to the heart. I'm leaving that life behind me now, heading home to be a family man, but I'm glad I got to see you one last time. I'll never forget you, Commander. There he goes, fading out of existence. Just like he always does. It's so like him. He's so real for that. I've known Bruno since my old Merc days. We even formed the Tricorns together. All the more reason we should stay and find out what's going on here. You deserve the chance to ask him yourself. I appreciate Elaine more than you could possibly know. Elaine, have you seen Seinfeld? Is this the fish I need? Is that not the fish that I need? Can I check to see without physically going to the place if that's the fish that I need? Let's go see. Traveling is free, so we might as well check. Deliveries. Oh, okay. Well, I already completed that, but are the deliveries in one place different than the deliveries in another? Let's find out. Delivery Chan. Delivery Kun. So these are just like their own, like I need to complete. I don't understand. Because I unlocked this, unless this was like a specific tutorial zone that I could just like unlock by liberating it. All right, let's get into it. Let's do the battle. Let's do the dirty. The lists are led by Travis' old friend Bruno. The Liberation Front sets off to discover why the man who would serve those who brought his mercenary band to ruin. He gonna die. As the tricorns ride. Uh-oh, stinky bald man. There she is.
This former companion of yours, Bruno, was it?
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Oh my god. Welcome in, Raiders. I know that I have literally 1 second before you disappear, so just watch this. It'll tell you everything that you need to know about my channel. It's the Look at your cute emotes. What the fuck? That's hype as shit. Welcome in, everybody. It's me. I'm Stoic. I'm a variety VTuber. What number 8,800,762 on the Twitch platform. And also, I talk about practical life advice. Ask me anything in open parentheses, close parentheses. How was your stream? How far into Final Fantasy VII Remake do you think that you are? It's the Marsh. Everybody, it's the Marsh. A super cool person, has amazing soundboard taste and video game taste. I heard on the grapevine that he even directly touched LeBlanc during a massage minigame. How scandalous. Let's talk about you earlier, playing Unicorn Overlord. I'm on chapter 8, basically did side quests tonight. Thank you. Did you do the one with the cats? You would know if you did the one with the cats. I was not a fan of doing the cats. Cursed sentence for sure, and I apologize for that.
From my days with the Tricorns, yes. Massive guy with an even more massive heart.
Tell me, Travis, what spurred you to desert your company?
Wasn't my call, really. My sister just up and disbanded it one day.
What is it with people's sisters in this universe doing shit?
The light wages and the heavy baggage.
Baggage? What did she mean by that?
Me, apparently.
Oh my god.
My incompetence was single-handedly dragging the entire operation through the dust. Her words, not mine.
Oh, then why did I hire you? Get out of here. If your incompetence is going to single-handedly drag my entire operation through the dust, I mean, at this point, I'm recruiting anybody that's warm and alive. Like any warm-blooded person, warm body is the term that I was looking for.
Turns out sometime after I left, Bruno
Travis, what a fantasy name. True.
Back galloping again.
I am the Holy Knight, Jimothy.
Hence, they still endure, despite your sister's best attempts to disband.
If I ever start a question with the a statement or a question with the word hence, just unsub. Hence, we continue.
Push comes to shove, though.
Jimothy, true.
Never join arms with
Heartsocket has a cool new VTuber model. You should go check her out. In addition to having a hot voice by default, she sings sometimes. And she also plays my favorite private server Final Fantasy XI video game on the PC. It's nuts. I touched a butt. I did cats in an earlier chapter. And even more massive heart. I have a friend named Travis, and we started calling him T-Rav.
He was long tired.
You should call him T-Rex. He would like that.
Even when we first
or
formed
T-Bone.
the Tricorns, he craved independence over all else.
Now tell me, are you naming your mercenary band after the hat, or are you? Is it like a play? Is there a fucking
pansexual pride?
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's the Marsh. I thought that we got a hype train out of fucking nowhere. Already followed. I have a good singing stream.
So I'll talk to him.
Some streams she sings the whole time, or basically.
I need to see for myself what fashioned him a mere dog in Zenoira's lap.
Yeah, me too. I love fashioning myself into a mere dog in someone's lap.
My thanks
I ain't reading all
for thy
that.
sterling efforts.
Oh my god.
Poppy.
Thank you for the bits. The Marsh and X-Ray. And the Martian
Franny, fatty 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 Franny, fatty
That man's there for Bruno, yes. Yep, I can pick his whole frame out from a mile away. I thought it was your sister.
Fatty Franny,
I have to wonder though, what's he doing exciting with Zenora? The Bruno I know wouldn't even consider it. You can ask him yourself once he reaches camp, now that we march at once.
Fatty Franny, fatty Franny, fatty
Of course,
Franny, fatty Franny, fatty Franny, fatty Franny, fatty Franny, fatty Franny, fatty Franny,
Bruno,
fatty Franny,
don't mind if I fucking do,
fatty.
dude. Now, is this an actual watchtower? It's not. We need to take
Welcome
stock of our
home, good
situation.
hunter.
There's an item there. Thank you for following Toby King Turtle. I also did not. I thought it, and I just didn't say it out loud. Emily X Estrada, thank you for following too. It might seem like a simple thing, but it genuinely helps the channel out a lot, and also gives you updates when I'm around.
Brother, this guy stinks!
No, you stink. It's you. You're describing yourself. It's called projection, sweetheart. Yeah, fucking get owned. All right, we're gonna summon my boy Elaine. Then we're going to call out to Travis, and then we're going to wait a minute.
My thanks.
Okay, good.
For thy sterling
Thank you for
efforts.
the 60 bits.
Prosto 97.
I appreciate that.
Prosto
Welcome in.
97. Woo. Prosto 97.
I had a shower
Prosto
today.
97. Woo. Prosto 97.
Yeah,
Woo.
maybe
Prosto
like a shower of
97.
lies.
Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains.
Okay, go get him, Tiger. Go get him. Actually, let's look at the details first. What do you got going on? You're in a single line. What are your skills? Do I need to worry about that? Attack a row of enemies. Okay, well, if you're hitting me in the front, that does not matter to me. What does bulk up do? Activates after being hit by an attack. Recover HP.
Chinese
okay, I
for
fucking
existence.
hate that.
Chinese for statement. Chinese for moon. Chinese for existence. Chinese for statement. Chinese for moon. Chinese for existence. Chinese for statement. Chinese for moon. Chinese for existence. Chinese for statement. Chinese for moon. Aries.
If you had no, what is it that the Zoomers say? You have no what? Tell me. Tell me with your mouth now. The Zoomers say something, but I forget.
Come then. I'll support you.
I don't remember. No chill, thank you. Do what with my mouth now?
Welcome
What do you mean,
home,
do
good
what with
hunter.
your mouth? Also, welcome in, Okayish. Thank you for the follow. I sent you a pamphlet of what you should do with your mouth. Did you not get it? That's actually, never mind. Don't worry, I'll send it again. Franny, can you please hand this from me to Okayish? I would do it myself, but it's all about, it's all about the pageantry. Franny, and if you could also, when you're delivering the pamphlet that I'm giving to Okayish about what she can do with her mouth, if you could do like the kneeling thing and present your arms outstretched and your palms upright with the letter on it, but keep your head like below the letter with your arms fully extended out, so it looks like you're prostrating yourself, like you're beneath the letter. I would really appreciate it. How come that guy gets a horse? That's a good question. If I could give everybody a horse, I would. We got luminous girls, go!
Bingo!
Activates for an ally's attack, cover an ally with a medium guard. So he's just an even better character in general. He's also getting swole, and I appreciate him being swole, but I need other characters to be swole.
Let's take what's ours.
Also, so let's let him stop hogging the limelight for a moment. You just stop moving. Stop moving, and you be the turret.
Right.
You be the turret, and we resume.
Do you need something?
Let's take stock of what's going on here. It's just a Huskarl who gives a shit. He is going to take quite a bit of damage, though, but that's fine.
Understood.
We'll just have him capture something somewhere. Okay, I need to finish backing. I'm lurking, you coward. What do you mean? Can't even give it to me himself? It's about the pageantry. Don't make me say the whole thing. Don't make me do the bit over again. Show us Claude. We miss him. You want to see my Claude blocker? So, if any of you have questions about what this character is, I don't blame you. It's a real Disney intellectual property. It has been in the Star Wars universe before. He does not have a forward-facing role, but he does physically appear in a major scene. Okay, if you can call any of the new Star Wars movies major. And he's here just in case I'm playing something that is showing me something a little bit risque. Like if I were fighting Millennia, Blade of Mikula, and she were to show her scarlet rotted biddies all over the screen, I would probably put up a Claude blocker so I don't get TOS'd. And I could also move him around. You want to see something that's really unnerving? Now, if I just put this here, okay, for one, if I just put this here, what do you think this is? What is that? What does that look like to you? What does that look like, Chad? There was a nice tree. True. Real Disney intellectual property, everybody. Oh fuck, that really got me. Oh man, I almost pushed all the oxygen out of my brain on that one. All right, let's save some whatever it is that we're doing. Let's save our kingdom.
I'll make
we can swap him out. We can have him do extra stuff. We'll have him assist a little bit. Even though we don't really need to, we're still gonna do it. It's free damage. Just take him out, fuck him up. If there's one thing that I can say about Travis's group is that it's functionally unkillable. Whatever damage is gonna be taken is actually blocked by Hodrick. Oh, he does get a little bit of experience. Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
I'm ready.
So I'm gonna have him try to follow this guy and see if he actually does it or if he just runs until he catches up.
Hope you've made your peace.
Because I'm gonna take umbrage with the fact that he's not able to follow him wherever he goes if that is the case. It's telling me that I don't need to do anything with the range assist. So because I don't need to, and I'm gonna deliver ostensibly mortal damage, we don't need to call in the extra stamina point it takes to do a marginal amount of damage. It's not important.
A little bit of tricle.
I've much room to improve.
Got a little bit of leveling up there. That's good for us. We have one Valor, baby, and I'm gonna try to save that for experience gain boosting. We do want to grab this guy here. It looks like the time limit is pretty generous here. I love that for us. What are these guys? They are just random ass troops. Okay. So we're gonna send you this way, and I'm going to have
Who's my target?
Mr. Archer follow you, and I'm just going to station a lane there, and then he can fucking whip out like a camping lawn chair and wait for the situation to need him. That sounds good to me. Are you trying to juke me? What is this? Why are you running? Do not run. Do not collect $200. Okay, never mind. Change in circumstances. We're gonna have him grab the harbor.
We march.
We're going to have the arbalist, the artillery cannon.
Right.
Follow him, and I'm just gonna have him wait. Because I know what's gonna happen is that he's gonna run around and then he's gonna run past me and then punish me severely. Stoic Claude emote? Stoic Claude emote? Do you really want to Claude? Actually, no, that's a great idea. Let me add that to the to-do list. That's a fucking genius idea. That's a great idea. Make a Claude emote a tribute idea to Franny. Thank you for that. Okay, thy will be done. Consider it accomplished. Oh my goodness. Came back from eating. Ooh, Serena, I don't think Serena's seen it. Serena, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Actually, I could just make Claude my... What if I became like a Claude VTuber? You guys would still watch me, right? You would watch me if I look like this, right? If I was animated and everything. And it like, what if I had like a Claude VTuber model, and every time that I moved around a little bit, it would make like a squelching sound, like one of those squelching things that ASMR streamers use when they're staring dead ass expressionless into the camera for 5 minutes while squelching, because some fucking freaks are into that. Oh man. Yeah, he's just waiting. He's just waiting to stop being chased so he can punish me and teach me game mechanics.
Your villainy ends here. I'll support you.
I don't like this. Is there anything that I could do to help me through this? First of all, we're gonna get punished by this, so I'm gonna use this holy herb, otherwise I'm never gonna use it. Because he's gonna have to run into this guy like 50 times.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Range assist to me. This guy's very formidable. They're taking a little bit of chip damage. Actually, it may have been a mistake for me to do that because he's gonna restore his health afterward. That fucking sucks, but he can only use it once. Dude, they're so fucking tanky. What the shit? So I just need to hit them. I just need to hit them over and over again. Never mind. Never mind. I don't need to do that. They just fucking. He's just gonna tank the hits the whole time. Okay, so I do need to park him there.
Let's take what's ours.
Okay, then just fucking stay there. I guess.
Next? You face me.
Just take it. Give me a Stoics Bugs Bunny no emote. That's also a good one. I'll add that. You're welcome. Even better. This is Stoics. No, it's not. It looks very cute and pretty. Aw, thank you. And here's your check, by the way. Check is in the mail, Serena. I'd look at that side of the screen. By the way, I had pasta with red sauce. Did you put hot sauce in it? I love putting hot sauce in my spaghetti. I also love well done steaks, chat. Unironically, I'm not doing this for the bit. I love well done steaks. I will go to a steak place and I will ask for well done. And then I just weather the storm of expressions that that I see, both from the waitress or waiter and everyone around me. I'll actually ask for barbecue sauce with my well done steak, no matter how expensive it is, even though I go out of my way to not order anything expensive. Have you ever tried a medium one in your life? I might have it be very slightly pink, but I don't think I'll ever ask for like a medium.
This guy stinks!
I don't think that I have the wherewithal for that. Okay, we're making a little bit of headway here. We might be able to get. We might be able to, since the two healers are down.
Who's my target?
We should be able to have them finish off this guy here, just for the sake of experience. So we're gonna let him try to get some experience off of it. Well, was that weirdo your dick, or is it a new pet? That's Claude. That's my Claude blocker. Claude is a very well-known, well-appreciated Disney intellectual property. Fuck you, what the fuck, man, this man? No, don't say that. What do you mean? I want garlic bread now, so you will do a medium well, not a well-done steak then? I don't know if I will. If it's more than just very slightly pink, then I will not go out of my way to eat it. It basically needs to be cooked all the way through for me to entertain it. And it is a source of comedy for me to be browsing through Facebook as one of the dwindling people that uses Facebook, and only to look at reels, really. And then sometimes the algorithm just sends me countless like steak related reels, and I will look at the comment section and 50% of people are like, I hope that you enjoy that cow while it's still breathing. And then the other half of people are gonna be like, well, I hope that you enjoy your shoe leather, idiot. There's no in between. There's no rationalization, no meeting of the minds.
I'll make it quick.
There should be. I will be the one to be the connective tissue between well done steak enjoyers and rare enjoyers, or blue, even though it's not blue. That's why they call functionally raw meat blue. And I know that it's a hemoglobin or whatever the fuck it is, that it's not actual blood, that all the blood is drained from the animal, whereupon it is sent to your local steakhouse, and that the red juice that comes out of it is not actually. Are my sounds not playing? Hang on. Aura.
Charging.
Oh, it is playing. I just can't hear it. Okay. I need to fix that then. Ew. Aura. I like my meat slightly pink and tough. Ooh woo. I like my steak like I like my ladies. Leathery, unpleasant, and cooked all the way through. So, you know. Any takers, so I'll have you I worry for wifey.
I'm ready.
You don't need to worry about her. She's doing fine. She's doing okay. Don't you worry about a G thing. Am I your lady beautiful daughter? When you pair what's in the open and close parentheses with am I your lady, I have some hesitation. I'm going to resist answering the question on that basis of those two individual sentences being combined as one. Do you do hamburgers that way too? Absolutely. Tell the wife, daddy no, daddy yes. I don't have that on my soundboard, but I do have access to that. Yeah, fuck him up.
No
Get him.
surprise there.
Wifey, blink twice if you need help. I think she went upstairs. I think she went upstairs to hang out with... Or maybe she's still packing. Or maybe she just heard this whole conversation and needed to move away.
Do you see now?
Shout out Flisklet. Flisklet is a very talented streamer. They last played art. I think that they were working on a new profile picture for It's for NAB. They also do a little bit of animation stuff on the side. And they play variety games. And I like them.
Do you need something?
I like them a lot.
We march.
2 stamina for time only. We're going to give that to the archer.
Heading there now. Time is at
Garrison
hand.
there. And then I'm going to send you this way.
I've taken it.
I don't know if the AI is going to try to recapture things from me. Liberation Army say we're saved. Beware though. Bruno is a vicious man, a cruel commander. I have a feeling you'll need this. Yes, we got some smoked nuts, baby. I love my nuts like a... I like my nuts like I like my ladies. Smoked. By the way, you must be exhausted from all this fighting. You're more than welcome to stay in town if you're in need of a rest. While garrisoned in towns and other facilities, the unit will recover HP and stamina at fixed intervals. They'll also revive incapacitated members of the unit. That's actually good for me to know, so consider garrisoning when battle grows dire. But I don't... Stop, pause. Okay, but you don't... Nobody needs to rest.
Understood.
So, I just need you to fucking keep it moving.
Onward.
Just keep it moving, keep it punishing. Tell you what. No, I can't do that yet. I need 3 points.
Sure.
We'll do 1 round of Valorous defeat, or Valorous something. Valorous order. Sorry, I was thinking about Melania. Or Melanie, or whatever the fuck. No, Melania, Blade of Mekhala. Is there any B? It was Freddy dressed up as like his wifey. Flying units like them are real good at dodging attacks from the ground. I think you can get... No, I'm not going to spoil that for him unless he... Freddy, do you care if I give you... No, I'm not going to ask that. I'm just going to let you find it out. I don't remember how I got it anyway, so it doesn't mean anything. Flying units like them are real good at dodging attacks from the ground. He's right, Your Highness. Cavalry such as me are also quite susceptible to aerial attacks, so I suggest you avoid pitting us against flying units if possible. Nothing a couple of arrows, though. I'm assuming that we have an archer. True. Making use of each class's trait will give you an... For example, as a flying class, Griffin Knights have the accuracy of melee attacks from ground-based enemies, and they're better at dodging than other classes. They suffer double damage from archer classes. Okay, so that the way that you think it's Fire Emblem shit. Looks like I'm up, Dan. Sure does. That one's all your Rolf. All your Rolf.
I'm ready.
Only Rolf account. Okay, go get him. Go get him, Tiger. G-Dad, ask is stoic. Can you speak a little slower, please? I'm having a hard time translating what you say. Help. I'm all ears. Sorry, I am very caffeinated, and it is as I get more comfortable streaming, my brain is also getting faster at just whipping shit out, whether it makes sense or not, and just shoving it into your brain through your ears at lightning speed, to just like a saturation bomb of concepts and old memes and stuff. Just slow down on Rolf's lines, okay? What were you gonna ask, fuckface? Okay, I was gonna ask you if you got Ronnie's outfit yet. I'm gonna get it printed and put it on a wall after move. That'd be cute. That'd be kawaii.
Time for payback.
He speaks very fast. I can't translate it. Are you running what I'm saying through a Google Translate? And that's fine if you are. I'm just curious. If so, that's very neat. In reality, no. Maybe I will. Feeling cute. Might wear Ronnie's shit later.
You okay?
Just getting started.
I'll go to the side to cry. Do not do that. I need you to be as comfortable as possible at all times.
The time is at hand.
Okay, I need you to kill what's on the bridge, please. Just keep punishing this guy, okay? Actually, no, don't do that. Go for the item and then punish him. And then you just keep trailing him to make sure he doesn't get in trouble.
Hope you've made your peace.
I'm just gonna skip this. I've already seen everybody do the thing. Pat Serena's head. Nope, I don't use Google Translator. Ronnie outfit stays on. Fuck. True and based. Okay, they're dead. So we don't have to worry about them no more.
Victory grows ever closer.
Now, I'm going to wait. Yeah? I'm going to tell you to grab the item.
There in a second.
And then stick by a lane.
Heading there now.
And then you just literally stop moving. Just stop moving. Go there, actually. And then we're going to Valorous Order to give them a huge combat advantage. $4,000. Fuck.
I've arrived.
Okay, now Valorous Order me. And then I'm actually gonna make you rest. Do I need to do that yet? Yes, I'm gonna make you rest. You can also rest.
Who's my target?
And go take him out.
Understood.
By the time that you're back online, I'm wondering if mobility also affects how quickly they come off of resting. Oh wait, no. Travis gets a special thing where he lowers his rest timer. That's what's happening. I understand. Luckily, I understand English very well, but sometimes I get lost. I'm very impressed. You speak extremely well, Serena. English.
I'm ready. Heading there.
Go get him. Hit him again. Hit him again.
Try me.
I'm gonna keep pounding this guy on the bridge until I'm satisfied. That's how this is gonna go down. I'm going to thoroughly explore them with every option at my disposal.
Keep getting sharper.
Good. There's no laws against the low punny, Batman. Okay, I need to grab the bridge before they do. I need to win this one. Am I gonna actually win this one?
I'm not feeling defeat.
No, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. That's bad for me. It's gonna push me back, and then they're gonna be at a disadvantage. Do I really want to waste it here? Waste an empowering drought? I don't think so. It's fine. We might get lucky and and the statistics are not gonna be accurate. Okay, that's one.
Damn it.
Thank goodness. Did we win? We did win. Thank Christ. Okay, now He is stunned.
There has to be a way.
So I'm going to take it as read that I am at the position where I can just let him rest. And by the time, okay, he is back online. He's back online, so he should be able to move forward now.
Sure.
Before I get horrifically punished. Look at this.
Who's your daddy?
Like one of my Japanese anime.
This is real!
Look at this go. It's easy for me to write, and it's a bit complicated to talk about. The slash ban Franny. Okay, haha, I'm not the only one then. I hope everything is resolved quickly and you are happy as you deserve. By the way, how was your day, Stoic? It was great. I woke up at, functionally, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, and then I immediately went to my computer and started making very small improvements for my first year affiliate anniversary that's happening on the 25th of this month, starting at 2 p.m. And then I did a whole bunch of other things that I can't remember. But it was good.
No hard feelings.
All of it was good. But really, I just count the minutes until
I'd appreciate some assistance.
until I'm back in chat's arms again. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just waiting.
Go on.
Yes,
They made
capture
it
the
too
bridge.
easy. Let's take what's ours.
We're gonna capture the bridge, but what else do we have going on here? We have a watchtower. I think it is important for us to grab everything that is grabbable to stop reinforcements from happening. Yes, that is what we do. But we need to keep it moving. We still need to clear a not small amount of this stage.
There in a second.
Okay, he's back online. We're gonna send him towards the watchtower.
The path is set.
Just so that we have a little bit more going on, and then we're gonna treat Rolf as a artillery turret once he's finished doing whatever it is that he thinks that he's doing. Ara. I'm very happy. Very good luck for everything you do. Thank you, Serena. Walkis? I don't know what that means. I'm just a stupid American. If you could translate for me, please. I'd appreciate that. I feel robbed. I believe that I should be able to long thrust with Hodrick. And there's no thrusting happening. I don't understand. If somebody could make it make sense, I would appreciate that.
Hope you've made your
Oh,
peace.
they're kisses. That makes sense to me. I understand. YouTube chat, are you doing okay? I have no idea how many are in YouTube chat, if any are at all. If none are familiar, or if there's somebody that hasn't heard me go through the spiel before that I go through at least once per stream, we're simulcasting to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Nice try.
YouTube.com/HeadSofaProStoic if you're feeling extremely generous. And what I mean by that is like clicking on a new browser, going to YouTube, and going to my channel and hitting the subscribe button. I don't even need you to get notifications. I just need the number to go up, and then once I hit 500 YouTube subscribers, I shut up about it forever. Because that means that the people that care to support me monetarily on, like, when I'm streaming on YouTube have the option to do so.
Yeah? Sure.
Alright, keep going, just keep moving.
Time for payback.
Get him. Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah.
Let's take what's ours.
Alright, now we're going to park. Well, do I need to do that? No, not yet. Is he hidden when he's in the woods? I don't know. I don't know if he's hidden when he's in the woods or not. But we're gonna treat him as a bodyguard for Bowman. Okay, pause, please, pause.
This could be better. Understood.
There we are. And then I'm gonna tell him to wait. Just rest. We're going to have him 126 damage. Christ.
Onward.
He is getting overpowered though. I need to be aware of that. I need to make sure that all my babies have a chance to feed on their own. Zork doesn't want to kiss me? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What did you ask? I mean, you ask literally all the time.
I'll not let this go to waste.
But, like, did you ask specifically today?
There has to be a way.
I can't read your mind. It's not what you say, it's what you mean. Is it worth using a healing font on him when I'm going to be using him as a turret anyway?
Some assistance.
Probably not.
Heading there now.
All right, go kill this man.
To me. This could
Actually,
be
no. I need to take advantage of the one-hit kill so he doesn't have to fight him twice.
Good.
Why use many words when one word do good? And then you stay right here.
I'm here.
He's gonna engage.
Your villainy ends here.
Wait a minute. Can I not?
They have
Wait a
the
minute.
advantage.
You face your villainy.
Why can't I have him target the thingamashit?
They have the advantage.
Why? The thingamashit. That's what I meant to say. Why can't I have him fire the arrows? What? I don't understand that at all. I'm sure there's a good reason. I don't know what it could be.
I'd appreciate some
but
assistance.
maybe there is a reason.
We march.
Just keep fucking him up. Good. We'll move this way. We have to clear this shit on the right hand side.
This could be better.
You have to clear this shit on the right hand side. Just follow Mr. Main Character Chan.
Yeah. Sure.
And just do the thing. Punish severely. That's what we like to see.
Your villainy ends here.
Face down, ass up, gameplay. That's what we love. Kiss me? No. I want to kiss on my lips? No. Sorry about it. You have to tell me exactly what you want and how you want it? Yes.
Just keep getting tougher.
Like, if you leave it up in the air, I'm not going to know what it is that you want. Okay? You have to explicitly say to me what it is that you're looking for. Otherwise, I'm going to get confused, and then the moment is going to be lost.
Go on.
You understand?
There in a second.
Okay, he has fast mobility, but he also is like a little baby child, and that concerns me.
I'll make it. I'll support you.
Okay, why is he able to range assist for him then? I don't understand.
No
just fucking hold the fort there. Just
let's take what's ours.
Stay here. Do you get any kind of benefit from being in this area?
Take long.
You don't. Can I Valorous order you here and you get a benefit? You can. Okay, now Valorous benefit. Now Valorous order. Sorry. Buff everyone.
Is the plan? Yeah.
And then you go deal with them.
We march.
You go deal with them. I will go this way. I will capture the watchtower.
There has to be a way.
You follow him, and then we will meet back for brunch. That's so fun. No playing the chase. No, I don't have fucking time for that. Just tell me what you want, what end you want me on,
I'll take that.
and just cut to the chase. I have stuff that I have to do.
That'll do.
If that's the game that you're playing, I'm gonna take my chess pieces. Sorry, you're trying to play chess. I'm trying to play checkers. Okay? That's what's going on. I only have time for checkers. If you want time for chess, I'm not your streamer.
Hope you've made your.
You know, except the every chess piece, every checkers piece is like on a lubed up board, which makes it extremely difficult to play. To be honest with you, I lost something. Sorry, I went to say hello to Boa. No, we were talking about. That's kind of a hot emote. We were talking about how X-Ray was like, why you don't Riz at all when you're about to engage in coitus, and I'm like, no, I just go for it.
The time is at hand.
And if you don't want me to go for it, then I'm not your streamer.
I'd appreciate some
I
assistance.
have shit that I gotta do.
Right.
It's not personal. You can't tease the streamer. I told you. I want you to kiss me tenderly on my lips. And then, no, I'm not gonna do that. Who the fuck has time for that?
I'll take that.
There's only 24 hours of the day. If I have any kind of control over my sleep schedule,
That'll do for now.
that's like 7 hours of sleep, and then at least an hour of consuming food over the course of the day.
We march. To me.
Like we're already down. I don't know how many number of hours.
Hope you've made your peace.
And then at least an hour to 2 are devoted to social media, self-promotion, clip creation, and proliferation.
Grab my dagger. Let's take what's ours.
And then it's like 3 to 4 hours of video games, streaming, and then you're left with what, like 3 to 4 hours to, like, in between things, if it lines up correctly. Well, that's a good point. Only streamer cheats chat. I'm worth the 10 seconds. He hates me chat. He doesn't eat out either. I don't. I'm sorry. That's just not. That's not in my programming. I'll look at it. I'll be like, that's neat. That's a cool thing you got going on down there, but I ain't gonna do anything with it.
The time is at hand.
You know, besides
the path is
fucking ruin it for everybody. This is not with my face.
There has to be a way.
Mature content warning, by the way. They're gonna come back. Watchtower strengthened garrison units by increasing the range and potency of their assist skills. True.
This could be better.
All right, go grab that shiny coin off the ground.
Your villainy ends here.
There's a lot that's going on here. It's a good thing I'm overpowered as shit. Yes, no, kill them all. Every single one has to die. Punching way above their weight.
There has to be a way.
In here, and then up here, garrison.
We march.
And then wait, rest, and then everybody just relax for a bit.
I think we can find a use
Liquid
for
Fortune? What does that mean?
Yeah?
Stealing whatever Liquid Fortune doubles the XP and gold gained by the user's unit for 20 seconds. That seems really good. For sure. That's basically like 10 fights worth of go between. I already have, yeah, but this is okay. Assist damage is plus 50. Visibility range. All right, you occupy this. Now, can I engage from here? I'm assuming not. No, I cannot. Okay, go get him, Tiger.
Sure.
Attack. On ye way.
Time for payback.
Socase's husband, brother himself. Me and Franny, don't leave my loves. You believe this shit? They will come back like the dirty kittens that they are. It's Franny B. So there's a reason why I compulsively go into It's Franny B's streams whenever possible. I think his sense of humor is awesome. I have immense respect for him. Basically giving control of his stream on demand to his viewers at any point through on-demand exclamation point commands and reasonably cheap but also very powerful redeems in his chat. That shows a level of self-discipline and depreciative behavior that I respect and also try to model in myself. There it is. The HelloFresh. Subscribe to HelloFresh and use my code POGHF132336 to receive 16 free meals plus free dessert for life while the subscription is active. $22 for 4 meals nets you food, and it gives me the equivalent of like 1 million gift subs. So if you happen to be based in the US, if you happen to set up a new account, if you happen to order within a week of setting up the account, and you feel like spoiling me and eating food at the same time, which the food also happens to be pretty good in my personal opinion, then, you know, if all those line up for you, then click the link and do the thing. Was there 10 minutes of me trying to tell a story, but there was constantly spammed? I also, for myself, and this is selfish, I love it when I just decide violence and the rest of the chat kind of like dives in along with me. That's a personal favorite situation for me. Keep going, keep fucking him up. First guy's gonna die, yes? Yes, first guy's gonna die. Now, I'm not exactly pleased that it takes 4 stamina to destroy 1 unit, but I am glad that he's basically taking no damage in between. That's great. I'd love to help you with that app, but that doesn't exist in my country. I had to step away from that one. It was a lot. It's a lot of noise in a very short amount of time. They've already deployed another baby. You have to go take care of that, for sure. He's dead. Did we level up?
Stay on my feet.
I sure fucking hope so. Now, you need to rest because you literally have no choice.
The time is at hand. To me.
Okay, go get him. Go get him, champ.
You face me.
Is he gonna die? He is gonna die. So there's no reason for me to range assist right here because I know that they're gonna die anyway. 19, dead, good.
A fine bout.
They're gonna be so overleveled, and I know that that's kind of the point.
The path is set.
Or Mont now. Gain 2 stamina, first time only. Once we're able to capture the garrison, we're gonna feed the archer. We're also at half of our time limit, so we gotta keep it moving.
I'll support you. I'm here too.
Oh, he takes less damage too. That's good. I miss Rolf every day. When will he return from war? I'm sorry. Well, actually, no. You have the power to tell. Oh, no. He fucking dead. You have the ability to tell for yourself if Rolf is going to come back. I don't advertise that I have this command, X-ray, but type exclamation point 8 ball, like the number 8 and then ball, and then ask your question. I'm not baiting you either. Like, actually do it. Do it right now.
The time is at hand.
Do not. I'm gonna time you out, Franny. I know you're fucking giggling when you did that. Like, I'm doing the thing that he's not asking about. I'm gonna teach Chad how to do a bunch of random ass chat commands. There it is. See, 8 ball knows. 8 ball says yes. 8 ball doesn't lie.
Victory grows ever closer.
I also have a dice, but I don't remember how it works.
We march.
We're gonna maybe, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna revive what's his face, and then I'm gonna have the archer guy move.
Right. For the liberation.
Okay. We're good. I'm gonna let him recharge so that I don't have to spend a revival item to deal with it.
There in a second. Let's take what's ours. Sure.
Let's have them meet up first. Yeah, we're gonna have them meet up. He's gonna try to ignore me.
Let's take what's ours. What now?
We're gonna pair them together.
Time for
I'm not gonna let you take my bridge. There's stuff I gotta do. I also didn't activate the archery, which sucks for me. I wish I did that.
There in a second. This could be better.
Let's keep them moving. And then as soon as he gets Rolf revived, we're gonna be in a great position.
Hope you've made your peace.
/ roll for Missy Step. Why isn't he helping? I don't understand this. Like, I legitimately don't. Why isn't the archer option coming up for Mr. Travis? Does Rolf not respect Travis? Maybe they don't. There's a character named Travis in the game.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war. And then what? How's he doing? Okay, he is able to take out this guy by himself.
Right.
Presumably all in one shot. So I'm gonna risk the biscuit a little bit. And do what? Revitalize? No, I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. I'm gonna have him rest so he gets 4 stamina back.
This could be better.
And then you attack. Here. All right, everybody's revived. Keep it moving. Now, hopefully this just fucking kills him, so that so that Leo does not die. Okay, good. He lived.
Do you see now?
Great. It seems like we get the flu. Help. Do not get sick, Serena. I know nothing about humans and how to help them medically. As far as I'm concerned, they're made of grape jelly and sloppy meat parts. So, you know, I would be able to help you. In every other way, I might be able to help you.
There has to be a way.
There must be a way. Time limit is rapidly moving. We have to keep it. We have to keep it moving.
Let's take what's ours.
We have to keep it moving. Keep going. We're gonna have him
heading there now.
Back up a little bit. Keep retreating.
There has to be a way.
Cancel movement,
I'd appreciate
please.
some assistance.
Okay, now can you help him?
Time for payback.
You can help him. So the range is actually shorter than it implies. Understood. All tries to suck. Am I right, chat? True. Insert thermometer. Haven't met one that treat a woman right. Stoic. Serena. Oh, they're bonding. You can see the top right how much they're bonding. Yes.
The time is at hand.
Yes, and that also gives me an incentive later on to rotate characters as they bond with each other. I love bondage.
The path is set.
Yeah?
It's sick.
This could be better.
Right. Go on.
All right, stop moving so we can group up a little bit. Because I need to start taking advantage of these valorous orders, and I can't do that.
Onward.
Unless everybody is together. Okay, now. Valorous order me. Everyone gets it, and then when I kill this dude, I should be able to Valorous order again.
Sure. Hope you've made
if I need to.
I'm here too.
Yes, kill them all. I can tell you something. Sure.
Easy. See ya.
Go for it. I am here for you. Yep. Yeah, you keep going, you keep getting experience.
This could be better.
Let us attach Rolf to Travis. And then we can have the actual tank. So we're gonna send the infantry forward and the tanks behind. You can tell me, Serena Kuhn.
I'll support you.
46 damage. Say no more. I don't think we can knock him off. We did kill one of them, which is important.
I've reached my
but that also means that Rolf is out of commission and he needs to rest. Which is okay. We didn't miss any items, right? I don't see any other glowing things around, so we're good on that front.
The time is at hand.
I just need everybody everywhere to keep going forward.
To me.
Thank you very much for making me feel special. It makes me feel too good and happy. I hope I also cause that in you. You do. I will give you that one for free.
Hope you've made your peace.
I hope you've made your penis.
I shall protect you.
When am I gonna get access to these big hulking man meats?
No hard feelings.
Sooner than later, I hope. Do I get anything from fighting on the bridge? I do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have him fight on the bridge so he doesn't lose any stamina. I'm going to have him trail behind. And then we should have barely enough time for Rolf to come back online.
I'll make it quick.
And help. That should do it, right? Yes. Okay, one is dead. We're getting generally strong enough. We do have to rotate Chloe in, though. Because Chloe needs to get some swings in.
Onward.
Very important. We might not even have enough time to wait for Rolf.
Come then.
Because of the time limit, I don't know what happens when the time limit is up. It probably means that there's the time is over, and that's it. Ubu, and that's it for us. So I'm gonna send him in. I'm gonna send him in. Actually no. We might be able to do it all in one shot. Yeah, there should be enough time to do it all in one shot. We're going to. Do I need to do this? No, I don't need to do this. There's not enough time for that. We're gonna wait for Rolf to move.
Time is no friend to us
Okay.
now. Right.
All right, and then you are going to follow
There, let's take what's ours.
The time is at
Elaine.
hand.
Elaine is going to push the shit in of this individual.
We march.
No, not yet. Cancel that. Everybody group up. Time is not on our side. You are able to kill him now, so just do that. With the ranged weapon. Good. 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 Yes, good. Yes, kill them all. Kill them all, chat. Kill them all.
Victory grows ever closer.
Kill them all. Okay.
Yeah?
All right, you go forward, and everybody just attack. Everybody do everything. Actually, no. I'm going to use my Valorous skills. Valorous order me now. To seal the deal, if I need to, I will use that item that makes me 30% stronger than normal. I'm hoping that I won't need to. It looks like I'm going to fucking need to, though. This guy is horrifically powerful. That sucks. That's real bad. That's real bad for me. That it is on expert mode, so I understand why I can't have... Why the world can't be my oyster and I'm the pearl. He is gonna get swings in on what's his face. I don't even remember what his name is. Yeah, you know what? Sure. And then I'm going to increase damage by 50% on him. Alright.
We march.
And then you take the initial brunt.
The path is set.
You take the damage. Everybody follow in Elaine.
Won't take long.
And we have to kill him in this round. We have to. Like, there's no universe where we cannot afford it otherwise. Long time no talk, Bruno. I didn't even leave exactly on good terms. I'm gonna have Travis talk to him in the fight. Never seen you before in my life. He's mind controlled. I have an anti-unicorn mind control ring now. I'll cut you where you stand. Looks like he's really working for his own aura then. I'm not certain that they're all as there. From right here.
Rock and stone!
You do absolutely assist. Every single time that you can do anything, I need you to do it. A little bit of chip damage, not my favorite. That was a fucking huge amount of damage. Absolutely wrong target though. There you go. There we go. We took one of them down. Dude. We're getting it. We're doing it. Everybody's bonding with everybody. And then you guys just fucking go in on it, please. Actually, no, we can't make him go in on it. We can't make him go in on it.
Let's take what's ours.
We need to do damage. Is the thing. Is that don't go in on it. Just follow him in, and then you guys keep hitting yourself against the wall. We have literally like 30 seconds to complete the stage. I don't care who does damage to him as long as damage happens.
I'm here too. I'll support
It's not really a huge amount of damage. We'll take it though. Allegedly, he's not going to do any damage by himself, so we might as well have him shoot arrows in the back end.
But I won't hear another word of it.
He's mind controlled.
Thanks.
It's a unicorn overlord situation. The big bad guy also has a unicorn ring. That's why there are 2 rings in the unicorn title. I'm making this up, by the way. I don't know if this is actually the case. I'm assuming so. It would explain why the kingdom was usurped in a matter of seconds. That the evil bad guy, the big bad, has a mind control ring, and we have the anti-mind control ring, and it's an allegory to winning the hearts and minds of everyone that we come across.
The time is at hand.
I played RPGs before. I understand how it works. Is there anything else that I could do to help my situation? Revitalize? No. We don't have enough for that? Okay, maybe not. I mean, we can't do anything else with this, so we might as well steal gold. Maybe it matters if he's the end boss. 313? What a fucking waste of a penis point.
The path is set.
To you, hashtag team. Oh, yeah, try to spread that. Absolutely.
Your villainy.
I'll support you.
There it is. There it is. Get him. He does a reasonable amount of damage. Physical defense down. I would really appreciate it if you would stop chunking. That's a good amount of damage there. Now allegedly we're gonna be able to take out at least one. No? Okay, well fuck me then.
I can't
This we have to win.
There has to be a way.
There's no universe where we cannot win here. We have to win this. I should have used the liquid fortune, to be honest with you. Maybe I have to do it. Like I literally have no choice. I can't leave it. I can't risk the biscuit. I need them to keep attacking.
Onward.
I need to use every single advantage that I can.
I'll make it quick.
I'm here too.
Okay, ranged assist now, please.
You'll see no harm.
Good. Good. Should be able to take him out. Good.
That'll do for now.
Good. Okay, the worst of it is over.
My dagger.
I've reached my limit.
Now I have literally one chance to kill him, which I should be able to do. We've literally used every single advantage that we possibly could, and had we not used, if we had not done the skills, if we had not done the choices that we did, we probably would have lost. It's occurring to me now, and that feeling is really good. That's some fucking razor thin balance there for you know, I was edging the whole time. Literally down to 0 stamina on everyone. Literally no other action that could be taken. Used up half of our items.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Made a bunch of important combat decisions, strategic or otherwise. I got a brown beret. Physical attack. I don't like that they put a K in there, and I know that that's probably like a house style thing. I thought it was a typo at first, but they really do be doing that. Look at this, we did it.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Serena, this isn't relaxing to you. This isn't gonna help you. This isn't gonna lull you to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. My eyes are closing on their own. I would love to stay until the end, but I can't. You're actually right on time. You're literally right on time. That's all I have to give. I don't have enough time for anything else, so we're actually gonna raid out. If you enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. It helps me out a huge amount. If you like this a ton and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. It gets rid of ads, it gets you all sorts of emotes, so on and so forth. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, actually. We don't normally have a stream tomorrow, but we're going to be doing testing of all these subathon Twitch integration chat games that are going to take place on the 25th, when we do our first year affiliate anniversary / subathon. So I can't assure you that it's gonna go swimmingly, but we have to do testing, and I need Twitch chat for Twitch integration games. So we're gonna be streaming it, and we're gonna be doing testing, and it might even be fun. We might have fun for once. Wouldn't that be a fucking change? Let's send you over to. I'm gesticulating. Give me a moment. Let's actually send you over to... It's been a while since we've been in a position to raid out to Lamari Fairchild. Lamari is a spaceship eldritch AI VTuber. She is very funny to listen to and talk to and stuff like that. Just trust me, you'll like it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Raid Lamari Fairchild. There's no raid message per se. Just actually no. The raid message is Stoic is a Hunkosaurus Rex, and I need a break because of all of my vapors. There you go. That's your raid message. Hi, Alyssa. All right, I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. See you tomorrow for testing. Bye. Take care. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Appreciate you. Bye. Later. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye.